getting started. Hello. Oh my god, my phone is at 8%. Well, this is...
We're all gonna die!
This is incredibly pointless. Guys, was Shrek your first love?
We may or may not be kicking people out of the channel based on your answer.
No pressure, but I mean...
No pressure, but you might get banned.
Come on. Tell me you don't have a full-size body pillow of Shrek. Tell me right now you don't cuddle with that every night. And tell me right now you don't have, like... You haven't gone the extra step and taped, like, a tape recorder to... taped a tape recorder to it. Wow, look at that!
Yeah, different tape.
I feel like the puns come even when you're not trying. It's not really a pun, but you know what, anyways.
That's how you know you made it.
You tape the tape recorder, and every time you hug him, he says something like, "That's my swamp," or something, you know? That's my swamp. Donkey! It's my swamp.
Can we get some art?
Mike Myers is hard.
Is Mike Myers
Squash.
on, is he on, oh my gosh, what is it called? Where you request him to say... No, I hope Mike Myers is not on GoFundMe. I mean, I guess maybe
Patreon?
he has some crazy...
OnlyFans.
No,
He's
no,
on OnlyFans.
No,
that's where you find the Shrek news. Is
No!
that what we're talking about?
What is it called? Cameo. Is he on Cameo? Jeez.
Shrek?
Not Shrek, Mike Myers. I mean, maybe Shrek. I don't know.
I don't think Mike Myers would be on Cameo.
I think it's less likely that Shrek is on
What
Cameo.
is this question mark, question mark, question mark? I don't even know what that is. It must be... Huh. Interesting. Oh god. Which one are we? Doesn't matter. Just press circle. I got lost in the save files.
Lost in the sauce. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Monday. I hope your weekend was great. I had a hankering for some candy, so I've got gummy bears. And there's lots of different colors. What's your favorite color gummy bear? Shrek green? Probably.
It's ogre green.
Did you feed the plant?
I did feed the plant.
Oh,
I can't be any more kind, though, so, like, God doesn't care.
Maximum kindness.
Right? Like, that's what this is.
That's what you
We hit our quota. There's a certain amount of good you have to do in the world.
I'm so kind that God's just like, whatever. I mean, of
I
course
could-
he fed his plant.
I
He's
could-
the kindest man possible.
I could kill someone right now, and God be like, yeah, but all that good stuff you did.
Yeah, but your kindness is maximum.
It is impossible to outweigh the good you've done. You're guaranteed into heaven. My kindness is rank 5.
That's right. This is where we left off. Well, obviously we did a lot last time. We defeated Shido, and he is hospitalized now, right? They wanted to move him to a private room and not let him talk to anybody.
pretty much. Yeah.
And then we got this text from Mishima that says, "This is intense." So,
No, Quaxley and Citation are guaranteed. But, okay, how do you know they're guaranteed, though, Cow Mooster? Because what if, hear me out, you find Pokemon that are cooler than them? I mean, maybe guaranteed to catch, maybe not guaranteed party.
unlikely, but possible.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Catmooster really likes crabs, so
I mean-
Cloth is going to be like...
Oh, yeah. What about
And-
Citation, though? What does he like so much about Citation?
I don't know. Tell us in 30 words or less, Catmooster.
But he said Cloth on the fence. So it's like, maybe not.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought Cloth would be a shoo-in since he's a
No,
crustacean.
Quaxley and Citation are shoe-ins. If you can read, he says are guaranteed.
It's tough for me, Dylan. You know, it's tough for me.
Cloth for
He's a big ice guy, and
Okay.
you know, his favorite Pokemon evolves into a big ice guy.
Cyril Edge, I don't know, and Cloth, whatever. Anyways, big ice guy like Avalugg. What if there's an even bigger ice guy?
Like Hisui and Avalugg.
I'm just saying. You could kill a man, and God says, but you took care of a plant. Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
if God considers all lives equal,
Circle of life, baby.
I saved one life and took another.
That man is fertilizer for my plant.
Exactly.
I'm so kind.
Oh my God. We kill him, we chop his body up, we feed it to the plant.
I know, again, I know I said this recently, but Mufasa will be proud. When
Yeah.
did I say?
I
know. Well, I clipped the thing, but I don't remember if that's what it was.
That
I
was
feel
a
like
thing one time you
that
said.
last stream I said Mufasa will be proud. A lot of Mufasa lately. These gummy bears are slappage.
Are those the ones downstairs in the
These are the Albanese
Yeah, those
gummy
things.
bears.
Albania?
12 flavors. That's a lot of flavors. Dude, I forgot we have that thing. Is it damage?
Damage?
Exclamation point damage? I don't know. Anyway, Mishima, what's so intense? Sorry, I'm eating gummy bears. I never would have imagined you'd be going after Shido. It doesn't matter who the Phantom Thieves are going after. Justice is always on their side. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism, too. Sorry, I'm choking on gummy bears. But there's 12 different flavors. You gotta understand. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time.
Oh my god.
Okay, dude. I believe in you. Stay strong. Okay, this was really disappointing. This guy never changes. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do is wait now, too. Well, okay. Should I just go to work?
Go to work?
Help me out? I work for this guy.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. I mean,
though.
what else do you have to do?
No, that's probably going to make me go to bed. I think we just got back, right? Go downstairs and...
Well, you had to come upstairs to check, so...
Those guys never let up. He really cleaned this place up quickly, though. I can't believe, dude, it occurred to me the other day, too, how just the weight of the world off our shoulders when we found out that that's a cup of napkins on the table.
Oh my god. It's
crazy,
so eye-opening now.
I never thought we'd truly get an answer, but...
I'm so glad they tore up his place.
I know, thank goodness.
It provided the answer to something that has been bothering me for a long time. It
been-
looks metallic.
It does.
That's what bothers me.
It does. I don't know if it's just like... if they're white paper napkins and it's just weird lighting that makes them look dark, but they look really dark. They might just be dark in color. I mean, the restaurant I work, we have like black cocktail napkins.
Yeah.
So I guess, you know, napkins can exist in any color, but yeah, they're like gray. They almost like are newspaper color, but they do give off a lot of like reflective light. You should be careful. Stand your guard, even when it seems
they're
like
all
it's
so perfectly stacked together.
over. I know they're. I mean, I would expect
like a
nothing less
book.
from Sojiro. He's the best. Cool.
Yeah, because like they shine, which is just strange.
I guess it's
doesn't
more
shine.
pull-ups for your boy.
You can't do that when you come back from the...
Oh yeah.
You could read a book, you could play a game, watch a show, that's about it. But none of those would do you any good.
No.
Oh.
But I
You
guess
could just
there's
make infiltration tools, you can get stuff to lower your security level. Although, does that matter anymore?
I don't know.
Not much. Maybe you can craft some more lockpicks in case you run out.
These shows are funny, so let's see what
Okay.
this one's about. I think I've still got double-digit or close to double-digit
Saw you
lockpicks.
practicing your swing. Come on, join the golf club.
You don't
Golf
get
club. What a
Don't you
pidge.
know how stressed I am?
I do get it. Because you're just like me.
It's a story about a teacher who recruits a ragtag
I
group of
hope you get
misfits
Tetris since I'm
to
drinking
restore the tea club to its former glory.
Okay. Sorry, neighbors.
Please go follow Burning Pigeons if you somehow don't already. If you don't, what is it? You're a third-rate fool.
Why
There,
would,
I said it.
why would I know that? Why'd you say, what is it?
Because Futaba said that. Remember? She said that to the guy, and then I challenged everyone to call someone a third-rate fool. And you said, why would you challenge people to do that? That's just mean.
Yeah, that was like the end of the stream or something.
Well, if you don't follow Burning Pigeons, you're a third-rate fool. I said it, and I meant it. It's me, yeah, Fuel. Heck yeah, dude. Burning Pigeons, you're my waifu, and you always will be. He's not perfect, but he somehow manages to bring out the best in every student. He beats them with a golf club.
I see.
By carefully observing each student individually, he can encourage the group in the best way possible. Or he can call them third-rate
He
fools.
says you're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. And
Got him!
that makes me think of like that Yu-Gi-Oh scene where he's like, "How dare you take my grandpa's useless deck" or something like that.
Yeah. What does he say? He actually says like, my grandfather's deck has no useless cards or something, Kaiba or whatever. But then it's changed. They change it to where he says, my grandfather's useless deck has no cards or something.
Yeah, something. I fucking love that line.
Funny.
But because he says it all like, I'm better than you, kind of.
Yeah.
I've got you.
Yeah.
But he's like,
My grandfather's useless deck has no cards,
cards.
Kaiba. Yeah. Kaiba says it to Joey. Is that right?
or his grandfather's deck, maybe, or something.
Yugi definitely says it because he has that commanding,
Bro,
yummy Yugi voice.
that first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh is so memeable. If you watch the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh,
But
you're
so
just like,
memorable.
oh my god.
I guess that's part of the
There's
equation.
so much content here
There's
to
so
pick
much here.
apart.
A Maractus. I gotta try catch that.
Even if you're not into Yu-Gi-Oh, go watch the first episode of the 4Kids dub.
Oh heck yeah! What is it, like 12 minutes long? You can spare that.
Go.
If you don't know a darn thing about Yu-Gi-Oh,
your move.
just know that the theme song is awesome and they play cards, and then watch the first episode. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's go to bed.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
You ever have one of those you might have just saved the world? You get back home and you're like, I just need to watch some TV and unwind.
No, I don't think I've had that myself.
Come on, chat. You guys can relate.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
Oh great.
Well, I'm already
The look
taken.
on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great
A
deed.
man? They think I'm a man, Dylan.
Well, aren't
To
you?
think you would
Heck yeah.
use the traps
But I didn't think they thought
against
so.
you and trap them.
True.
I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that.
He's just Ryuk, bro. He just sits in the sidelines and he's like enjoying the sight.
Yeah.
He's just watching the show.
He's like an impartial. Well, he doesn't seem totally impartial.
No,
but
he helps you out more than Ryuk does.
he
Granted.
encourages you more than Ryuk does, but can you say with certainty that he helps you out?
I mean, he makes
he
you
says
stronger.
he wants you to succeed.
And he gives you the power of persona and stuff, right? He's making you stronger actively. So he's giving you benefits.
He's
Ryuk doesn't give any benefits.
I guess that's true. I can't tell you it's wrong. It feels more like he's letting me use his stuff, which is nice, and he doesn't have to do that. But with the personas and everything, it still feels like it's me. He's never been like, here's a persona, here's a thing. I mean, we also get stuff from like befriending him, but that just kinda happens.
So he gave you the ability of the Metanav in the first place, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I
they ever
also think that that's
confirmed
true, but that hasn't. I don't
Um,
think that that's been outright confirmed by him.
Well, in the very first time you go in or something, he says like, "How are you getting used to the app?" And so I assume he's like, "That's my app."
But does he give it to you, or is he's this all-knowing observer? That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like it almost seems like he
Oh,
can just
okay.
see like me and you. Like, wow,
maybe.
you can
I
do
don't
this
know.
thing now. You can, you know.
He's just always been there, you know. He
Has always been there. I like him
as well.
I feel like he's helping. I do feel like he's helping. Pigeon says me and my brother were watching Newsies last night, and we were talking about doing a voiceover of the Batman movies because it's both Christian Bale. You should definitely do that. Silencing a movie and doing the voiceovers for the characters. Top tier content.
Yes, but I'm just gonna tell you that's a iffy movie to choose because you're gonna have to do a lot of voice like this, and your throat is gonna be killing you.
Or you give Batman a different voice.
You
Maybe
could-
he sounds like this.
That's true. Okay, you could do it. Yeah, if you're going for a real Batman voice, though, it's gonna kill your throat. But
I'm
besides
not-
that, it'd be very funny.
I'm not the hero you deserve. The 3 squids in chat. What up, DS Red? Rax has been caught by me. I am great. I'm great at everything I do.
Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to
You
describe.
get a lot of praise in this game.
I have maxed out all my stats. Where's my stuff? Ugh.
Perhaps this was easy for you.
Oh gosh, is he gonna change the difficulty of the game for me? I don't wanna.
A mysterious misfortune.
Time to kick it up a notch.
There should be no one left to hinder
Sorry,
your
Mint.
rehabilitation.
Putting Batman voice over character Cowboy.
Okay. So because it's Christian Bale, you're gonna make him as though he's Batman. Yeah, that's funny
Wait,
too.
who? In what movie are we talking about? His
Newsies?
character
Newsies is
Cowboy?
the name of the movie?
Newsies is a movie, huh?
Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
I haven't seen it. I mean, I guess Igor seems to be like rooting for us, if nothing else. You know, I don't know what he's doing, but
I mean, yeah, right.
but he's like, yeah, you'll be rehabilitated.
I mean, he's always
Don't
expressed
stop
like,
us.
I hope you
You're watching it tonight on Disney Plus.
finish your rehabilitation.
Homework
stuff.
assigned. But does Dylan understand the assignment? Kids!
I mean, what's the okay? Well, it's on Disney. What's the
What's the catch,
what's the
Pigeons?
story here? Because
What's the story, Wishbone? What is going on here?
I don't like a lot of kids stuff. So if it's a
Oh.
PG movie, I don't know how into that I'm gonna be. Yeah, that's the third time.
Yeah.
Damn. How many times have I had this
I
dream?
think I answered that.
Yeah. I think you did.
Could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? Oh. If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll... Ugh.
Never answers.
Be a bus forever?
Well, would you rather be a bus or a cat?
That's a good question. That
Probably
sounds
a
like
cat.
that sounds like Wednesday's daily inquiry.
It's probably a cat, right? I'd rather be a cat any time of the day.
It's a musical about kids going on strike against the paper industry because
Oh,
they
God.
raise the price of papers to
No,
sell.
I'm out. Sorry, but
I like
you
musicals.
A, you said
Oh.
musical, and B, you said kids. Two things I don't like.
Approval already climbing. Now, is this just Mishima mashing approval votes to get it from 3 to 9%?
No,
Because nothing has happened public. Well, no,
Well,
the calling
you-
card was public.
Yeah, you came out again and said, "Hey, I'm not dead."
Yeah,
Y'all thought
true.
I was dead.
That's true. You're right.
and so
you're right.
you gain
So
some
it's like, hey, if he's actually
divine mystique. Now.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Mystique shit, yeah.
Real ones canceled Disney Plus after the Kenobi series. At least that's what the streets are saying. Bro, that Kenobi series pissed me off. And I can't believe I see reviews with people defending that series saying it's good. I don't get it because it's so cringy to watch to me. Starving kids like 1920s New York? Yeah, but they're kids.
My favorite kind of kids.
I don't know. I'll maybe look it up. You think Shido's gonna become prime minister at this rate?
I like musicals. So.
With Akechi-kun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year.
I got bad news for you, female
They're
student.
both dead!
Shall we begin?
That's right. The turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? A hero? Him? Don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. We need to make everyone realize it.
Soon enough, soon enough.
On, why are you talking in my class? Kids smoking cigars and stuff. You gotta watch it for the really bad New York accents.
Oh, it's like Pinocchio.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This one's a pretty dark rumor. I don't care about your metaverse mementos things. Big shot producer. I do think they're interesting.
Oh my god.
Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him and move up in the rank.
Oh, that's
Okay,
a
this
Weinstein.
Wow, yeah, this is dirty. Feels like he's just feeding off their dreams.
Bro, Joker! Why would he say that middle one?
I always hope that these are just like, let's F with Mishima and see what he says. What a CD
I think it
industry.
is. I think it obviously is.
I can't forgive him. Anyway, have you heard of Shido?
Shiro.
I was like, have I heard of Shido?
Shiro!
You're a little late, Mishima. Have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest.
You watched One Punch, right?
I've seen some of it.
Do you
I
know
haven't
the
seen very
theme
much
song?
of it. I'm sure I've heard it, but I don't know it off the top of my head.
I just thought of it when I read that name because it's like a little music and then it goes hero da 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 hero. It's really good It's a really good song. Pretty freaking catchy.
Do you think that show would be better if the characters had really bad New York accents?
No. I love One Punch though.
Do the kids in that movie, Burning Pigeons, do they sound like Joey Wheeler?
One Punch. That's how it starts.
Wow, 5 IMs. Holy crap.
God, that show is fucking amazing.
Hello, 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 hello.
You
Dude,
got the
it's-
Skittles in here.
Yeah, it's like everybody but Makoto.
All the colors of the rainbow.
Dope! It's like my bag of,
Yes, Joey times 10.
Oh, it's lit. It's like my bag of gummy bears up in here.
Hey, Yugi! I can't do Joey, he's hard. Hey, Yugi! Hey! Oh, God, he's hard.
I want to talk to you about something. You're the only one I can tell this to. I know now's not the best time, but I want you to hear what I gotta say. Dude, I can't read today. About the track team. About me. Anyways, you free? Cerberus. Dude, is like literally everybody wants to like actually like hang out and stuff.
Well, you beat the palace, so all your friends now are less concerned about it.
that the
This
plans
is
for today?
this is what happens when you beat a palace.
We know if there's anything you need up in the roof, so she also just wants to chill.
There's nothing else to do. They all want to chill.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, they'll never text you asking to chill when there's a palace mission. They'll say, "Hey, do you want to go in the palace today?"
Yeah, but
Once
it's
you
usually
beat
is
it-
like, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? It's like, we want to go to the palace. Is usually that text. Now it's all.
Oh,
like,
well, Futaba.
we
is
actually
just
want to hang out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, they'll always do that when you have nothing else to do. This is just
Yeah,
their
everybody's hanging out.
typical. Hit me up.
Kamooster, if you're here, I'm gonna go hang out with Ryuji. It seems important.
This might be ranked 9 or 10.
I've hung out with
Getting
Ryuji a
close.
lot, so
Getting close.
it should be up there. Let's head over. Pog. Okay, let's do it. Batman voice over the newsies. Hey,
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. Thanks. So you hungry?
Hard to do New York accent in
Yeah,
Batman.
it's kind of. It doesn't really come through the same way.
Walking here.
Let's go get some manja, my treat. Trigger Happy's here. Hey Joker, I know it's your birthday, but about that palace. Oh, by the way, happy birthday. Is today
never say
Joker's
that.
birthday?
I don't. Is it? I have no idea what his birthday is.
Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Whatever.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Just flip the table. Damn it, Ryuji! Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeishi. I don't remember which. Is he the new
Takeshi?
coach?
No, it's a track.
Or is he one of the kids on the team? He said the
Kids on
track
the
team's
team.
going to try and ditch Yamauchi. That's right, Yamauchi's the coach. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back, too. The one from before Kamoshida.
I'm guessing this is ranked 10.
Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Yeah, this feels like a bow on this story.
That just goes to show how much his friends care. Notice we never acknowledged his birthday yet. When's his birthday? It could have been before he moved here, right? Like if it was in
Yeah, it
March.
could be in January, February, right? Because
It
the game
just-
starts in
Yeah.
April.
Kenshi didn't.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Time-outable offense if I've ever heard one.
Okay, I like Akechi. Now I don't even agree with that.
I like him. He did something really wrong. Funny, trigger happy, very funny. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
What about Attack on Titan?
It had a lot of
Attack on
food,
Titan?
so.
Actually,
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it. Why would I say that? What'd you say? I had to turn him down. Felt kind of bad, but that's not where that's not where I belong now.
Yeah, I feel like it's him.
When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you,
Yeah.
but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get so pulled toward you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I never really realized that, Ryuji. You're a smart guy. Seriously? Nah, I was making that last part up. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blame my dad. I was such a freaking loser. I didn't even go to class, Bueller.
Bueller.
But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in.
Bueller.
Ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good.
Bueller.
Just glad I found it. You hear that? Who's saying that? Does that come from the kitchen? Be more specific. Wow. Sometimes I wish they'd give me this option more often, but now I don't think I need it. And where's this place? I guess it's
Ryuji, we can't date.
next to you? That makes your place next to me, huh? Next to, or maybe in front of me. Something like that. Feeling my bond with Ryuji is growing even deeper! Bing!
Oh, it's 9.
Chance to shield, nice.
12/6, the Joker's birthday have to happen before it started. Yeah, or he just didn't tell
Or
anyone.
the game just doesn't tell you when his birthday is.
Yeah, or he.
Or
he-
it's been lost to the
I mean-
annals of time.
From what I know, he's very silent. So.
It's true. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday, I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
What the?
wanna head back?
Let's head home. One Piece! What if you answer the phone and he just screams Captain Kidd into the phone? That'd actually be really funny.
That'd be funny.
Yo, get this!
I would laugh if I were Joker in those.
Yeah,
situations.
that's
I
really
think
funny. And
hilarious.
it's actually harmless because
Yeah.
nobody knows besides
No,
Akechi.
Yeah.
I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations.
Are in order.
Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can come get some ramen on me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Keep on bonking, chat. I gotta remember to say
What the
that too.
hell does that mean?
Ryuji's so funky fresh and super fly.
You're back.
Hey, you're not dead anymore. You can take off that hoodie.
The election battle has reached the halfway point.
The polls for each election ward have remained the same, though.
Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed?
That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift. If Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they find out he's a criminal.
Assuming they find out before they vote.
That's the important part. We would prefer him to announce his crimes before the election.
Yeah. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected. Well, I believe.
You know what? Potentially, the results of the election don't matter if we actually change his heart and he gets voted in.
What?
The results
Wait.
of the poll. Because they're
Poll?
saying...
What poll are you talking about? I thought it was they're talking about the election.
Yeah, they're talking about the election.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they vote Shido in as prime minister,
Okay.
that would be bad.
Yeah.
Except that we might have changed his heart. So it might be okay, because he might be an alright guy now.
Yeah, but well, I think he would just resign from the position. I feel like.
Yeah, I think so too. Which would
and-
be okay.
But maybe his VP would take over or something. You know, like someone close to him.
Yeah.
Which would be.
Yeah, I don't know how it works in Japan.
But I
I
see what
hardly
you're
know how it
saying.
works here, but I don't know how it works in Japan.
You are correct. So long as this true nature is brought to light, other options will be available to us. Yeah. All we can do is change his heart.
Exactly. We held up our end of the bargain. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed.
They need to do.
It's time to suck some seed.
They need. Ew!
Suck-
Makoto!
Succeed. If we succeed. Is that not what cool kids say?
They need people to go to Pokemon Go to the polls.
Exactly, yes, right. You understand.
Got it. They'll catch them all on the way. All the Rona. Igglybuff. Lame!
Oh, is this the kid?
Yeah. Probably one of them.
Get over here! Congrats, Shido's out of office, but in his place, we accidentally put someone who's worse than Shido by default.
Oh, is
Yay,
it evening?
Phantom.
He might not be here in the evening. He only is here during the day. I believe.
You are a complete idiot!
Yeah, he's only here during the day.
I took the
He's
train
a
all the
kid.
way
He's
here.
got a. I can't think
He's
of
got
the
homework? What?
Curfew.
Curfew! Show me curfew!
You gotta be fresh.
What if I took the train all the way here just to tell
The game won't care.
Mishima
But
he's
I
an
mean,
idiot?
it would be funny
It would
in
be
a
funny.
realistic perspective.
Take off my hood and reveal it to me, and I say,
So wait, what are you
Mishima,
doing? What are you
you're
doing
a complete idiot. Well, now I want to hang out with Sojiro. I don't want to hang out with
Yeah,
Mishima.
then.
Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise.
Weird thing to say.
Nobody thinks you're alive. I know.
Thanks.
Letting you handle today's curry.
Congrats, Shido's out of office.
So, curry
But in
up.
his place,
I already
we
read
accidentally
that.
Put someone worse than Shido in by default. Yay, Phantom Thieves? Did you like that I read that?
No. Sorry, we're closed for...
Sojiro Sakura, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court.
the Domestic Affairs
I
Court.
smoked before I came here.
The Domestic Affairs Court.
Why is it? I thought Futaba was passed out. She's like, I'm out.
Bye.
Oh, wait, who's uptight? Is this
I
the
think
guy?
it's the woman now.
We received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationary residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san.
We're still closed.
No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent us a report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart.
Nonsense.
However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word?
There's really something wrong with you two.
Anonymity.
Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat.
I was born on a Tuesday. What did someone just say?
Was that Sojiro? Was that the guy?
That was the guy. What if that was like a fun fact someone gave you? You just meet someone and they're like, I was born on a Tuesday.
I was born on a Tuesday.
Cool, man. You're saying the report was falsified.
Do you think all sets of twins are born on Tuesday?
I was like, what?
Tuesday.
Now.
Subscriptions to this channel have never been cheaper. It's September. Twitch is...
And you've never been less incentivized.
Dang it, you're right! Yeah. It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. Well, that's kind of a fib, but, you know.
Yeah, true.
And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me.
And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
I could offer you assault, but
Not
I
Pepper.
could offer you...
You're wrong.
The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way and tried to protect Futaba.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I remember.
Jay Shay with another gifted sub.
Speaking of September,
My gosh, bro. Solid electronics.
solid indeed. Welcome
Hell yeah.
to Squidville.
Strictly hard beans.
Strictly hard. Thank you, Jake. That's incredibly kind.
Bro.
And Mad Poggers.
That's insane. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Jake.
We have a leaderboard on the thing, right? I think we do.
I mean, you're top in the leaderboard. That's for sure.
Tippity tippity top. Thank you, Jake. We honestly cannot thank you enough.
Yeah, for real, man.
So we won't.
To be honest. I've never actually heard that. Jake Slay Mad Poggers.
Yes, can we get some Jake Slays in chat, please?
It's such a Twitch chat thing to say.
Yeah, it is. It's the most Twitch thing you could have said, Blue Tag. Hashtag
You just
September.
have to put the Pog emote after. Oh my
Yeah.
god, he put it before!
He led with it.
He led with it.
Blue Toad's a pro. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Blue Toad's YouTube channel,
To be honest, my cock, we looked into your current reputation at school.
you looked into my cock?
Oh my god,
Yes.
speed. Speed. I love speed.
Go subscribe. It's free.
Hashtag September indeed. And it seems there have been no issues whatsoever.
There are no issues with my
Now
cock.
then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe.
Airbnb land. Oh
Sweet.
shoot, where were you at again? I forget. Entomology. Thanks for stopping in, and greetings from Squidville to Airbnb land.
Miss my cock? He's here.
Don't worry, there's plenty of it.
My cock has arrived.
Everyone misses my cock. You read that.
How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. My voice for this guy has just changed so much.
It's freaking awesome. Well, there you have it. Pretty epic and boggers.
What? Shut up. What do you think, Futaba? Wait, what does that mean? What do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay.
I love that.
I couldn't go out for. Where'd you get that harpoon? Or is it trident?
As a trident, yeah. I killed a
couldn't
guy.
go out for a while. I saw that.
With a trident. He should lay low for a while, Futaba.
But everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore to take a stand.
Dude, I was just gonna say, I'm like Eminem.
That's why I'm really happy I'm living with my dad.
Futaba.
Not your father.
How stupid are you?
I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for my cock either. Although I would really like to.
Entomology says, I'm in the next major city over for a suicide intervention training, which sounds very important. It's kind of heavy, so I'm glad to be here and think about something else. Well, we're glad you decided to check.
Yeah.
That's honestly very flattering.
I would bet that is very heavy.
Also, this game can get pretty heavy from time to time, so no promises, Entomology, but we really appreciate hanging out with you, dude.
You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest, and they wouldn't have succeeded.
And none of them are named Ernest.
I can read their individual heart rates.
I have the
None of them.
Shinigami eyes. I can see the remaining life force.
I made a deal with Ryu-san. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here.
Maybe the real victims are the friends we made along the way.
Do you see the blood on the young girl's shirt? The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced like me, you noob. Anyway, thanks for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out.
Anyway, now that I'm done poning my partner here, epic slay.
Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro?
Congrats, dude. Nijima. This really isn't like me.
Chad, how you doing? 0 out of 10 buddy cop routine. No, they were killing it. They didn't accomplish anything, but...
They didn't seem like buddies. Or cops, actually.
Well, maybe that's why they
That's
succeeded.
what a 0. 5 out of 10 if you were buddies, but you're neither buddies nor cops. 0 out of 10.
Oh, are you crying?
This is because you punks had to go and say all that cheesy stuff.
She starts laughing.
And I'm lactose intolerant.
You wimp, you're crying.
Stop it!
Cheesy.
They come back in and accuse us of abusing Sojiro.
You have abused the elderly man. Anyway, I hunger. Give me some curry. I want to try curry, man. Or eat some curry.
So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong.
Well, sucks. Sojiro, because I'm only going to be here for like a couple more months.
Joy Boy Lara, welcome back.
What's up?
See, a family can be a talking cat, a criminal, a shut-in girl, and a coffee
Hey,
dad.
the cat ain't part of this family. Where is he in this? He ain't here.
Yeah. He said. Sojiro said this is where you two belong.
The cat is a temporary hindrance.
The cat has been the source of all our problems. We would have been family a long time ago.
And a pot of curry. I want some curry and coffee, bro.
Curry and cats.
Come on, Mike. Let's eat.
I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Touch me.
Well,
Curry
you make
tips.
Curry that moderately stores SP of all allies.
Not bad.
Moderately? Wow, that's pretty good. Big curry. Big curry energy.
Oh, and Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad. Do you think you could say that again?
Ew.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say?
Never mind.
They want some curry too. I had goldfish and Cliff Bars for dinner. Oh, dude, go get something freaking harder. You know, go get something better. I can't stand it when I only eat snacks for a day. I want to eat like a meal so bad. Just like go run through McDonald's or something.
Yeah, I very rarely snack on anything. I just don't eat, and then I get hungry, and then I want to eat a meal. Yeah, go through a drive-thru or something like that.
How do we feel about pancakes? I mean, a catchy.
Oh, pancakes? I like pancakes. A catchy? Bad. Very, very bad. But if I 100%, if I played this game again, well, especially now that I know that there's a different ending depending on what you do. But even without, if I played this game again, I would prioritize befriending a catchy just to see what happens. But he's annoying. He's an annoying person.
To be fair, everything was fine until the cat came along. I'm sure Ryuji Loki enjoyed Jail Simulator. Which Jail Simulator?
Oh, when he was trapped in Kamoshida's...
Oh, all the way back then?
No, Morgana was trapped.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, well, I guess
Well,
we
you guys
were
both
in the
got
cell
trapped
with
for a little
Ryuji
bit.
and then my persona, and yeah, that's true. We was all trapped. Sorry, you got time right now? I need you to teach me the soldier voice so Futaba thinks I'm cool.
Oh, God.
I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba.
Shoga's like, I'm gonna leave.
So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Wow, what the heck? Getting all sentimental like this at my age?
You know, now that I'm looking... Answer?
Okay, you two are already family. You cut me off whenever you feel
I'm just... What's in the background here? Is this his house? It looks like the...
like. I think he's in the street. I
This
think
is
it's like
the
a vending
street,
machine.
because that sign is very familiar. I think that sign is the
maybe it is a
workout. I think it's
sign.
the...
But I think it's a sidewalk behind him.
Yeah, it's a sidewalk and a road. And
Is this like by the laundromat?
I think
I mean, he doesn't go that far.
Or it could be a vending machine.
We could walk outside and
I
just
don't
go to
know.
his house and see. It's like right down the
It's
street.
a green stripe and a white and then green.
We're talking about what's behind Sojiro.
No,
now,
I know
like, in the
this. That's a
corner.
bodybuilding thing right outside Shibuya, I think.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, it is, yeah.
So I don't know why he isn't there, but whatever.
Where does Sojiro go? Have we unlocked the next conspiracy?
Goes to work out, man, obviously.
Yeah, that's true.
He's going to buy cigarettes.
He's ripped. How about Kasumi? I freaking love Kasumi. When Kasumi was first introduced, I was like, Kasumi's cool, she's interesting, she's very nice, whatever, blah, blah, blah. As soon as we had that encounter with Kasumi... Well, first, when we had the encounter where she fought alongside us in the thing, it was just the two of us. Obviously, I'm not talking about the opening scene, which in reality is later in the game.
Yes.
I'm talking about when we go and it's just me and Morgana, we go inside and we're like, whose palace is this? Blah, blah. We fight alongside Kasumi. Shoom, she like shot way up in my book. I was like, wow, she is freaking cool. And then when she danced at the thing, she went even higher. She's such a good dancer. Kasumi's awesome. It's what I've always wanted to see. Oh, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. All right, I'm gonna head to sleep.
Hey, I'm Grump.
I'm gonna sleep right here on the sidewalk. It's outside my gym.
Yeah.
I shower here for free. No, it's pretty. Rad. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya.
That's the hacks, man.
Hacks.
Imagine justifying that playthrough to a catchy. I like you.
Coffee
Kinda
Dad
just for the
moonlights his
novelty.
pre-workout dad. Oh, he's all hopped up on caffeine. That pre-workout will get you. You ever take pre-workout and get itchy hands, chat? I've done it.
No.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. Whee! Oh, now all my friends don't want to hang out with me.
Futaba does.
No, Futaba does.
She gives you good stuff.
Let's take a quick perusal about Kichijoji.
I don't know who that is.
Let's just go walk over there and find out.
No, it's not Kasumi. It is Kasumi. Hell yeah, hang out with
Hey! Sure, let's do it. Kasumi,
Senpai?
while Nummel appears. Oh, Senpai, you seem kind of tired. Are you okay? It's important to give it your best, but please don't push yourself
Kasumi.
too
Joy
hard.
Boy, yes he has. He has chosen. Guess. Guess who he's chosen.
Yes,
Joy Boy.
guess. I have a girlfriend right now.
You get one guess. If you're wrong,
Right now.
we're banning you from the chat.
Yep.
Go ahead, throw it out there.
The stakes have never been mediumer. Would you like to
Medium
go hang
rare.
out someplace today? It's good to take breaks now and then, so if you don't mind. I have a
Oh,
solid
does that
bottle
mean
of
it's
Kasumi.
maxed?
Oh. Oh. Maybe
Check
we
bond?
did.
I feel like
We're good. Get out.
dancing.
You don't need to hang out there anymore. Trying to new mail?
Maybe some other
Oh,
time.
is that so? Then perhaps next time.
Okay, well. he's
I'll
good.
never hang out with you again. I'm just kidding. I like hanging out with them. I guess nothing really happens at this point.
You have one
That
more
was
game
nice.
of pool to go before you max technicals, so that's a consideration as well.
Probably that or hang out with Futaba. Juggling my options.
Well,
what do I do?
Why don't you hang out with Futaba? Because maybe you'll have a day when you don't have anything else to do.
Okay.
Go with that assumption.
Go with the flow.
Mike, I'm free. See, you're free.
Oh,
Only one promise left.
you got me.
Can you come with me? Things are rough right now, but I need your assistance. I don't know what level she is.
I shall assist. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow
It's either
stronger.
Dr. Legs or Queen Makoto. Dr. Legs. The last promise is being okay without you around. So wait, never mind. You don't need to come over. I guess I don't see why you need you for this one. But there's something I want to show you before that. Can you come to my room today? I'll be waiting. That's such a... I would assume so much that she wanted to, like, kiss me or something. Because, I don't know, just... I guess it's different because...
It's just really funny, like, you being like, oh, crap, and then you go there, and it's not that at all.
Not that at all. But it's
Oh,
just so
wants
weird.
to show your
Girls
Phoenix
literally...
Featherman or whatever.
If any girl invites you to her room...
Yes, yes. If a girl invites you over to her room...
I guess it's
that's-
slightly different because this could be like a familial kind of thing with Futaba. Like, Sojiro's your shared
For sure,
dad,
for sure,
and
for
you're
sure.
kind of like the sister,
Futaba,
maybe.
Futaba could easily be the exception to that.
Well, Joy Boy, you gotta lock one in. Is it Doctor?
It's do or die, Joy Boy!
Doctor or Queen?
Your days in Squidville are numbered.
This is one of my promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong.
Oh boy, little sis Futaba, is Coffee Dad around?
Okay, Entomology says you go there and she wants you to show her an itemized collection of Hillary Duff memorabilia. How turned on
Entomology!
do you get?
How long have you been watching? That's one that, like, I don't... So, we had some video, like, basic video editing software stuff on my computer. I have so little space, I took it because it was taking up a lot of storage. But I want to... I think we have that thing saved as a highlight, and I've wanted to, like,
The
make
Got
it a
Milk thing?
proper... No, the Squidillery Duff, the doodle. When I doodled that, you remember?
No.
You don't remember
That was
that?
a while ago.
That was a very long time ago. We were playing
Squidillery Duff.
Fall Guys, and I think it was
Oh,
Jeffy
God,
and
that was a
Dre
long
who
time
redeemed
ago.
it. One or the other.
I don't remember.
And they wanted me to draw Hillary Duff as a squid, and I did. And you said that she was an abomination and horrifying, and she kind of was, but she was kind of hot. But it's a very funny clip, so I gotta find it. Anyway,
Damn
if
it, Joy
if she
Boy.
wants to show me her Hillary Duff memorabilia, I'm in. In.
Going with my gut, Makoto Joker is dating Makoto. Yeah, well, fine. You don't get banned.
No ban for you, Joy
He
Boy. Well
did
done.
choose
I did choose
Makoto.
Makoto. I
Safe
surprised
option.
some people with it, though. I surprised some people with my choice.
that's
I will
kinda
say, I legitimately kind of don't want to hang out with Haru anymore. Because I like Haru so much, and she's so nice. And if I get my bond to the point where she asks me out, I have to reject her.
It's just level 9. Just don't get that level.
Ugh, it would kill me.
There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished.
Entomology says, LOL, I didn't know that. The Room Invite Hillary Duff merch thing was just a thing that actually happened to me in middle school. Okay, Entomology, if you promise to start typing out your story...
That's funny.
In as many and as few words as you like, I will give you guys, because I think most of you guys don't know this. It's not even really a story, it's just a fact about me. But the reason that forever ago it was redeemed to do a doodle of Hillary Duff as a squid, we got talking about Hillary Duff. Where do I start with this story? When I was younger, growing up, me and my sister... My father, for a while, he worked, he was a lunch lady. He worked in the cafeteria.
He was a lady.
He was a lunch lady, Dylan.
They don't call them all that.
My father was a lunch lady. What did you call the people who worked in the
Look,
cafeteria
that's
school?
sexist. We can't do that anymore.
No, it's not. My father was a lunch lady, too.
You're not allowed to call mailman anymore.
You're not?
Well, if it's a female, someone might take offense to that.
Okay, well, my dad worked in a school cafeteria. And they used to, anybody who's roughly our age, and maybe they still have these, anybody who's our age, though, will remember, like, Got Milk campaigns were everywhere. Got Milk, Got Milk, Got Milk.
Yeah,
Well, I guess it was Lizzie McGuire, was super popular at the time. And there was a big poster that was hung up in the cafeteria. It's Hillary Duff. She's got the milk mustache, got milk. It's like all the got milk ads. They're just celebrity, milk mustache, got milk. It was hanging up there. Well, my sister loved Lizzie McGuire, and at the time...
person, Andy.
Okay, my father was a lunch individual.
That's right. PC.
And, big poster. I mean, huge. Like,
It was fucking massive.
It was big. It wouldn't fit on this camera.
So it's like those fat heads, you know? Like...
It was probably at least 8 feet long and 4 feet tall. It was huge, big and wide. I mean, they hung it up in school, like everyone.
Yeah, this was a big banner.
Anyway, the school year ended, blah, 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 and they took it down, and blah, 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 and hey, Terry, do you want this? And he said, oh, my daughter loves Lizzie McGuire. I'll take it home. At the time, I did not care about Lizzie McGuire, Hilary Duff, any of that.
Really?
Did not care.
I can't remember when I saw
I don't think I did. Well, she had that. I think she hung in her room for a while. She took it down. She kept it under her bed forever. Many years later, we're young adults. I'm still living at home. She's living at home. She gets married. She moves out. Her room is legit like 3 times the size of mine. So when she moves out, I immediately move in. Well, as an adult, I realize, oh, wow, Hilary Duff. I remember her, actor Lizzie McGuire. Wow. She is something else, says adult Andy. Wow. Wow, Hilary Duff. Wow. So all my friends know this. It's funny. Haha. My sister moves out. I move into her room. I'm clearing out stuff, moving my own stuff in, and under the bed is that poster again. I find it. It's been folded up under the bed for years now. So I think it's funny because, I have a little crush on Hilary Duff. So I hang up the poster above my bed. Now, at this point, I'm like a 24-year-old man, or however old I...
And how old was Hilary Duff in this poster?
Okay, Hilary Duff in the poster was probably like 14 or something. But it's just for the joke, guys. It's just funny because she's on the poster. So I hung it up right above my bed where I'd sleep, and giant Hilary Duff was above my bed every night. I'm not saying that 14-year-old Hilary Duff was attractive to me as a 20-something-year-old man. I'm just saying Hilary Duff right now is very attractive, and I had a poster that featured Hilary Duff, of whom I'm a big fan.
Child.
And so I hung it up in my room.
Yeah, no.
And that's the end of the story, and nothing else happened with it. So that's my Hilary Duff story. I patiently await Entomology's story. It's hopefully a distraction from the story I just told.
I already read that.
Okay, great.
It was Get Along with Kana-chan.
DS Red gets it. It's ironic. It's funny.
I don't see how
Andy
that's
likes
ironic.
Hilary Duff. He hangs the giant poster in his room. LOL. Much joy was had by all.
This all started back when I was in elementary school.
Futaba, be careful. You're gonna fall off the chair.
I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was.
Okay, I'll read that once this ends with Futaba.
The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. Damn. It's hard. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. What? Why would the school yell at your mom? My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry.
That's so sad.
Didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. Then a girl named Kana transferred to my school.
She loved Hilary Duff.
She was absent a lot at first, but when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on.
How did you react?
Well, to be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. And eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. Apparently, she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. What? But I couldn't do it. Why not? Seems
She was just too nice.
fucking easy. One particularly windy morning, Kana dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her and how they made her take pictures in weird clothes.
Dude, this is heavy. See, Entomology, I'm very sorry, because this
Right.
is still heavy material.
Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. And when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Jeez. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Promise-settling. Get along with Kana. I'm gonna do it for real this time. How? How are you gonna find her? I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it?
Well, someone's plushy today. I'll help you.
This is another part of our deal.
Feels like Futaba's starting to depend on me.
Ching!
Hiya! Charge to recover SP, very nice. I will always take more SP.
I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana's deets.
Look up the dates!
I'm sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. Then that'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room.
I'll make like a cheetah and get the out!
Yeah, what a rude thing to say.
Anualji says there's a much of a story. She lived 2 doors down. We played double dutch, shot hoops in each other's driveways with other kids on the street a bunch. One time she invited me up to her room by myself. Normally, we only ever get invited up there en masse. And I was all, ooh woo. And then she pulls out a stack of photo albums of Hilary Duff, miniature posters, and
Wow.
cover art prints, and magazine clippings. Got my wires crossed, and then I also had hashtag Duff Crush for several years thereafter. Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, she was very cute.
Welcome to the Duff Crush Club.
Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Mike. When I tried looking for Kana's contact info, my fingers suddenly started trembling. I knew I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana was, I get so scared.
Ooh.
You're right. I couldn't have talked about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Mike. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. Okay, I'll tell Ryuji. No, the worst thing would be telling Yusuke. She would hate that.
Yeah, true.
You're back.
Oh.
Ooh, it's time,
It's the
y'all.
king pig. It's definitely a pig on that with the crown. You gotta talk to the customers, get them to leave. Blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. I have glasses, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the coffee, blah, blah, blah. Get out of my house. Woo! It's the best part of Persona 5. Tsukimi, lunar viewing. Okay, well, this will be tough.
Buzzkill victim?
Joy? It's on my mind because Joy Boy is in chat.
Buzzkill victim? He's a victim of joy? No, it can't be joy.
But
There's
Joy
no J.
is, yeah, there's no J. It can't be Joy. But my
Buzzkill-
thought was that, like, oh, Buzzkill, you've killed the
You're a
Joy.
victim of Buzzkill. Therefore, you're sad?
I guess it could be thought of that way too.
That's what
my
I'm thinking
thinking
of.
was the Buzz is the victim of the Buzz kill. The happiness
What's
is
the buzz? Oh, okay.
It's a Buzz kill.
Yeah.
So the victim is the good feeling. That's the victim of the Buzz kill. But what you're thinking is like if there's a Buzzkill victim, what are they now? They are now sad. So it could be sad. There's no D.
Well, go to the other one.
So it can't be that anyway. Next, prayer site.
Temple?
Oh, do we have the nice? Yes, that should work. This will help. This will help.
More of a Japanese thing than a American thing. I mean, no one goes to temple to pray here, but you know.
Well, some people do, I guess. Oh,
Do
is
we
it
have
OP?
temples here? It's not a temple.
Well, Jewish temples are temples.
Oh, I didn't know that. Not a temple.
But we have no P, so moot point.
Parasite. Church?
Shrine?
Shrine, yeah.
You got me thinking in the Japanese mindset. What would the answer be if it was
Yeah.
Japanese?
I was
So
trying to
let's
think
go
of that word, too.
shrine. Many lack time for these. Oh, boy.
Chores? No. I lack time for these.
Oh, I got it. I finally got one. Oh, Ophthalmology knows it. Okay. Well, I will come to you if I kill flies that buzz. Oh my gosh, that's really layered and clever if that's it.
I guess it is. I guess it is that.
Many lack time for...
No, there's no Y. It can't be. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, so what's the theme here?
Oh, there's no... Yeah, there's no Y. Huh. Yeah, lunar viewing. The moon or some kind of mysticism surrounding the moon. What is this
No,
for
no, no.
again?
I think it's
Maybe I
saying
have time for these.
Sukumi means lunar viewing what?
Oh, there's a
That's
blank
what I
there.
think it's
okay.
saying.
Lunar viewing.
Time? Lunar viewing chance? Or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm assuming
Why'd you
this
put
is
an
a-
S
Well,
there?
because this is many like time for these. It's a plural word. I guess it doesn't have
So
to
then
have
maybe
an
an
S,
ES after it? An ES? No, I can't, maybe not.
but Many lack time for.
What do people lack time for? Oh, it's a religious thing. Prayer? Praying? Praise? No, praise. Many lack time for these.
Love. It's not a long enough word.
Many lack time for
Games? Games are recreational, so. And the word fits.
Well, what's the theme here?
Let's try it. I don't know.
I don't have time for games. Okay. It's buzzkill victim.
Let's see if we can make a word that makes any sense out of these letters at all.
Let.
Okay.
Live.
That's a start. Oh, the first one down would be buzzkill victim. Buzz.
I know for sure what the long one is, Entomology says.
Okay, I will come back to you on that one.
Put an F in the first one.
Okay.
Fun.
Fun! There you go, Dylan. Fun, yes, exactly. The fun has been killed.
Okay. So now we have
I wonder
lunar
if we
viewing
have it right. Festival?
festival. Should have looked at the V. The V gives it away.
Yeah, all the letters there were like basically it. Wow, that was a tough one.
That was a good one.
Thank
Yeah.
you for your help, chat. We needed
I
it.
was thinking too literally. Yeah.
Festival.
That was a weird one.
Tsukimi is a traditional festival for viewing the moon in the fall. There are even special terms for watching the moon during rainfall or in a new phase. When preparing Tsukimi Dango, the proper number to stack depends on the date. If attending Tsukimi on the 15th, stack 15 Dango.
Huh.
The 12th stack a dozen. Okay.
Yeah, Suk must mean moon or something, because Tsukiyomi was also what the thing Madara wanted to do to the moon was.
Ding ding ding.
Infinite Tsukiyomi.
I'm a ding ding.
Ding ding ding. Dango.
Fun is the answer, and fun is what we all had just now. Right, guys?
Is your room messy?
Oh, actually, hanging out with her would be tempting too.
Sukiya's moon? Yeah. Q.
Okay.
Oh, isn't Yomi...
Like when something tastes delicious. Yummy.
That sounds familiar, Yomi. Maybe I'm just not thinking of something else.
Is she still in the hospital?
Oh, obviously not.
Okay.
We used to make Dango in Japanese class. We stopped being little shits for any extended length of time. Japanese class? That's
Is it-
so cool. What Japanese class?
One, is it Dango or Dongo? And two, the Dongos dislike
Dislike
smoke.
smoke.
And three, what is that? I don't know what that is.
I think they were just talking about Dango. It's what you do make 12 of.
Well,
or
it says you
15 of.
stack them, right? But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know what it is
is
either.
it? Is it? Yeah, is it? I don't know what it is.
Maybe like donuts or something. That's what I'm picturing.
Donuts.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. It's so dusty and dirty,
Get to work.
but I have to say goodbye to it today. What? The thing is, I've decided to quit.
Thank you, Entomology. That made it very clear.
Dango are dumplings made of rice flour. How do you
Okay, there
stack
you go.
How do you stack dumplings though? I mean,
like donuts.
it doesn't. But dumplings don't look like donuts, though.
You don't look like donuts.
Made of rice flour. That sounds good. Thing is, I've decided to quit. I think I already read that.
No!
My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one.
Doubt it. I've given you so much money.
Oh no, those are dongos.
Oh, so you kind of
Nice.
skewer them onto
That's
something.
cool.
Okay, cool.
I've seen
Stack 'em
Japanese
on a
people
skewer.
eat those all the time in anime. Yeah, they're just like
And Dylan's so jealous.
put like 5 in their mouth. And just, I freaking am. Japanese food looks so good. Takase's guardians keep increasing their demands. So this is just what I have to do.
This is lame, dude. You're being extorted. Is this really what you want?
What I want.
So, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Takase's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase is by paying them.
I wanna.
That's not true, then what's the right thing to do here?
Look, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
You gotta get with my friends. I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. And people like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them.
Yeah, it's not quite. Look at that ad. Dang! It's not dango, but it's not dongo.
That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? To not have any money? I don't understand.
I don't want you to quit.
Like Dan Go? As in a dude named Dan going somewhere?
Dango.
Okay.
I need you. Wow, I stood up. I'm
Heh,
serial.
You always seem to make things about you.
What?
If only I could follow my own path like you do. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Hawk, my cock. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had.
Well, talking to you did no good.
But now, I spend all my free time at part-time... Oh, it's doing good right now. She's remembering what she got into it for.
Yeah, but she's not giving me any of those sweet, sweet musical notes.
Oh. Just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make an apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with the Kase like this.
I don't know what the heck to say. Are you gonna give up?
Dan, go. Dan, go. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to the Kase. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think?
I think it's the right thing to do. You're being extorted.
You're right.
Yay, music notes!
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. And in a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. It is kind of weird that a kid's teaching you that, but actually, no, it's not. Right? Adults can learn things from kids all the time.
Totally. I am
You go, girl, Henry says.
wise.
she
Yeah!
says.
Henry loves it.
Kawamami! I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students.
Yeah, I haven't even been in class for like 3 weeks.
Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were just labeled, just like Takase was. From now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. Oh my. It's not.
Yeah, it's not right. It would tell me if it's a thing, but whew. That's reassuring. I sit back down.
Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Kases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face.
Punch them if you have to.
Parlay. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you, see you later.
Exit stage left even.
Notice how I didn't clean anything?
Yeah,
I do this every
no,
time.
yes, I've noticed. I've
night.
noticed, Becky.
Alright,
Good
thanks
night.
for the tip.
Hasn't been in class for weeks. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
been-
she knows why though.
Yeah, she knows. She's smart.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. You called me. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I was kind of new in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. Her background was just blue. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. Damn. I lied.
Jeez. Yeah, this is very,
I wonder what her response to that is.
Do I say this, Henry? Famous last words.
No more Becky?
Sag.
Becky.
I should figure out what I needed to do.
I wonder if they call it Becky because American names are cute. Right?
I guess it is a cute name.
Like, yeah, you know, it's not a Japanese name, it's Becky.
I'll do anything for you, Becky.
Come on, you realize you can't feed me lines like that anymore. But I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your mind and body, okay? Good night.
Good night, Becky.
Don't get poisoned. Famous last words, lady.
There.
Makoto! Ah,
I can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure our economy and market will improve.
I went to listen in on Shido-san's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated in me. I hope he gets fighting and doesn't let slander get to him.
You're a third-rate fool.
That's so mean.
You mean that broadcast hijacking hoax? They only attack Shido-san because of how charismatic he is. Slander and a hoax, eh? They'll hear the truth soon from Shido himself. And then they'll learn the truth behind his charisma and how he's only interested in his own self-preservation. People are just tools to him. Father, I'm fighting against this injustice just like you did. So, watch over me, okay?
My dad's name is Guy because it's easy to write in Japanese, so his parents could write it out for his grandparents to read. That's why.
That's interesting. Well, like,
wait, hold on.
like Guy Sensei, like Mike Guy.
Your parents named him that because it was easy to write in Japanese. That seems like a. Well, okay, yeah, but my thing is, he says Beck is easily transliterated into Japanese phonetics, but like, a lot of the names in Japanese are easily pronounced by Japanese people. That's why they're named that, right? It could have been a simple Japanese name, you know, like maybe not Makoto, but it's an example of a very easy Japanese name instead of like Becky. It's obviously an American name. I can't think of any profession in America where you would go and adopt a Japanese name just to provide service for someone, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I have noticed, because I've worked with a number of people who lived in Asian countries and now they live here. They've taken on American names, even though I know that that's not their given birth name. And I don't exactly know why that is. I don't know if it's just a cultural thing where they feel like that's the expectation in living here that they should.
It's probably just easier to pronounce. They don't want to because you know, if you're going to freaking Subway or, you know, Starbucks, you just want to give an easy name.
Yeah, I guess so. But like that's the only, in my very limited experience on this planet, that's the only time I've encountered that. I mean, I've certainly met people whose name I struggle to pronounce at first because it's a foreign name and I haven't heard it before.
Yeah.
And
for example, like, I've been on a cruise and a lot of the waiters are Indian, but like when you ask their name, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm Phil." And you're like, "No, that's BS. You're not Phil."
Right.
But you're gonna say that because we can't pronounce your name properly.
Right. Yes. I mean, like, I work with a guy. I think his given name is like Hang Wei or something like that. He goes by Jeff.
Named Jeff.
So all the like basically all the sushi chefs at the restaurant I work at have all been named Jeff or Danny or John or names like that. And I've seen like documentation that no, not Feng Wei from Tekken. No, not that would be interesting. That'd be an interesting. Their names are not Jeff or anything close to Jeff. It's like they just adopted an American name in being here, and I like I said, I don't know why that is. I mean, if I went to another country, I'd like to think I'd be as accommodating to the people there as I could be, but I probably wouldn't feel inclined to change my name. I would still tell people my name is Andy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But for them, they don't. It's been a theme I've noticed with a lot of the.
Yeah,
I've been there a long time, and I've seen a lot of sushi.
Here's the thing. Kawakami is Japanese. She's not taking on a name to make herself culturally better. She's in Japan as a Japanese person.
True.
Taking on an American name won't do you any good there, I assume.
Right. 100% you're right. I'm not. It's just an observation I made between the two. I don't have the answer to your question.
Right. Karate teacher, Reiki practitioner. I don't know. I don't think a karate teacher would change their name.
Sushi chef.
Unless they were from a different country and their name is hard to pronounce in this country. But she's in Japan and she is Japanese, so it just was weird. Multiple American and Canadian students find that ethnic names on resumes get rejected more than Anglo names, even with the same or better qualifications.
There you go.
But
that's a reason.
In America, maybe, right? But like.
But your point is going back to why does she take on the name Becky?
Yeah.
When she's Japanese and living in Japan and working in Japan, maybe she gets a lot of American.
Well, maybe that's the answer.
She actually probably does.
But no, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, in the nature of the job that she's in.
But that's kind of what I'm arguing. That she put Becky because it's exotic, and people want someone named Becky because they'll think Japanese.
My thought
American?
is that she's trying to appeal to American men.
In Japan?
Who want to be with a Japanese woman.
Maybe it's a tourist thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm also curious about catching this Dracloak.
Go through these 10 days.
Through the 10 days.
I don't know what a Dracloak
It's flu season. Oh no! Dracloak evolves into Dragapult, and you know if it's
Oh,
playable.
well, he's not even a final.
It's not even his final form.
I don't know if I care that much.
Who's... It's so weird because Takemi, it's clearly like Takemi is.
I
There,
mean,
but it's
maid
not
aesthetics are kind of Anathema to Yamato Nakashido submissive Japanese beauty girl aesthetics. Do you think so? So maybe the kind of European-looking maid outfit calls for a European name.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah, that's true. It is like a French maid type outfit.
Yeah, it's a French maid. Yeah.
Let's meet up with Makoto. All right. Yeah, we don't want to run into people because we're dead. Hi, Makoto. Is the world going to truly become a better place now? It still doesn't quite feel real to me. If it's all right with you, could we be together? Yeah, we could. I have a special bond with Makoto. Special bond. Not you, Morgana. Shut your mouth. You're not invited. Let's hang out.
What will you do?
God, let's broaden our views. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Let's go somewhere fun. I don't think I've been, like, everywhere. Somewhere stimulating would be nice. Perhaps a place I've never been before. The planetarium thing is really
Harajuku?
cool.
Sudobaishi?
But there's
She's
places
been
I
there,
haven't.
hasn't she?
I went there with On.
That's a food place.
Yeah, that's just food.
Right? Seaside Park could be a thing.
That's cool.
That's a very girlfriend thing. Harajuku for shopping and stuff.
That's
okay. Ramen, yeah, something like that. Okay, another theme park.
Where is the... Oh, it's here. I can't even take her there if I want to. Okay.
Yeah, it seems
Let's
like
go
she'd be
SeaWorld.
interested in that. But...
Seaside Park. Oh, Odaiba Seaside Park.
Oh,
huh?
romantic!
There's a Ferris wheel there. Want to go?
Yeah, I want to go.
I want to go with Makoto. Ahem. Morgana. I don't think I've ever ridden a Ferris wheel. I'm a bit nervous. Well, shall we go? Yes, let's freaking go. Ferris wheels, kind of cool. Is this thing really safe?
No, we're gonna find out.
Won't it lean too far if we both sit on the same side? That's the fun part! Actually, I can hear this terrible creaking, too.
I'm very sorry.
Sorry, I'm not used to things like this. And I'm supposed to be your senpai, too. That's funny. Hey, Mike Hawk, what do you do when you're nervous like this? Or, should I not be asking about things like that? I whip it out and pee everywhere.
Why is she saying should I not be asking about things like that?
I don't know. I think it's still just part of her, like, I don't really know how to function like a normal person, and also I don't know how to function like a normal girlfriend type thing.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm
I
saying.
was
I don't
almost
know.
thinking it was sexual in some way.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
that's
don't
probably
know.
not a Makoto thing, so.
When you have a super romantic candlelit dinner date, but there's a cat that keeps making comments and ruins the mood.
Well,
Hashtag relatable.
you have cat for dinner then.
Meow. Fancy feast indeed. Come closer. Well, she's saying she can't, but her music notes say she can. I can't look at your face. I'm too embarrassed.
What's a kohai?
Explain.
Is a kohai
Is the counterpart?
Yeah,
Is
is it
that-
the counterpart to senpai?
Sainijima. Jeez. I'm the only one getting flustered here. Yeah, because Ferris wheels are cool and fun. My love for you just makes me seem so foolish sometimes. One round is so short. Run her back! Woo! Chat, how do we feel about Ferris wheels? I like Ferris wheels.
They're fine.
I'd rather be on like a real, like, actual thrilling roller coaster because I like roller coasters.
Well, they're
but
different.
Ferris wheels
I don't
they're different. They're
consider
cool.
a Ferris wheel a ride, more
No.
so an observational experience.
But if you get into one with people who are like, oh, I don't know, I'm kind of scared, and then you start rocking it back and forth.
That's funny, sure.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm not gonna rock a Ferris wheel though. I'm not tempting my own fate like that. If it rocks itself, but
I'd be lying if I said I didn't do it.
she's turned on by the theoretical possibility of looking at your face.
Yeah, I'd say I'm in there pretty good, huh? I love a good roller coaster. Yeah, I love
roller coasters.
Love roller coasters.
I'm
you
actually
guys still too.
surprised by the amount of people who don't. Or bumper cars. I like bumper cars, but it's so jerky and violent.
Yeah, bumper cars are a little hit or miss. Water slides are great on Entomology. I
Water
love
slides
water slides.
depend on the. If I'm at a water park, cool. But like if I'm at a theme park with a water slide,
Oh, and you're just wet for the rest of the day and all that stuff.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that's a little annoying to be wet for the rest of the day.
Especially if you're
but if
wearing
you're at a water
socks.
park, yeah, like I'm talking. When I say water slide, I mean like you've got your trunks on and you are sliding. You're not in a vehicle. You are sliding down the slide.
We need to go to freaking Rabbids.
I know it's so great. I really want to go. Let's talk to UI.
Better not give that shit to my customers.
The flu's going around. Maybe I'll put those dust masks on sale. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. In that case, do some work. Okay. Oh, golly, dude. I feel like I've hung out with him so many times. Let's hang out with him. Whatever. Same thing. Drop off the thing and then dust the thing. Dust.
Barebacking that water slide.
Yeah, exactly. You understand.
Yeah.
We're on that wavelength. Man.
See ya.
Yeah, see you later, UI. It's been forever since I've made progress with UI.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Friday the 9th.
Hey,
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? No, I kind of just want to get to the end of these 10 days. Interesting coffee shop. Hello? Hey, I found a coffee shop that
Ooh.
specializes in rare coffee. Would you like to go? Yes. I know. Oh, okay, sure. I know this is a difficult time for you, but I thought you might need a change of pace. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I go. Go! Then it's decided. The shop is inside a hotel near Shibuya. Let's meet up there and head over together.
What? This is a coffee shop? Looks like a buffet.
Yeah, it does. Pretty extensive. There's definitely food back there. Maybe not. Maybe that's breakfast. I don't know. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Gosh, I love Haru so much. Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancée, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly $6. Oh my gosh. That's more than a Kawakami visit.
How much is that? 60 bucks?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Anybody got some math in chat?
Can coffee get that? I guess it can get that expensive, obviously, but I wonder what the most expensive cup of coffee is.
Yeah, it's probably like
Stuff.
run through a solid gold filter or something.
yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly strictly hard. At the very least, we should try it. We should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well.
Oh, wow. I can't let you do that. I'm so rich.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Can't let you do that.
You're such a gentleman, my cock. But allow me to handle this. I invited you, after all. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? All right, you got me. Checkmate. I wonder how it will taste. $42. That's so expensive.
Wow,
for a
really,
cup of
huh?
coffee.
That's crazy.
Yikes! Well, here we go. I wish I had a cup full of napkins. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma, paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. I was just gonna say, there's a lot of really expensive coffee that's like, it's like specifically, like in poop and stuff. I remember hearing that. I don't remember where I saw that. But it's like really expensive, and you have to like grow it in poop.
I bet the only reason it's expensive is because of that. Not even that
Yeah.
it tastes good. People
Yeah,
are just
it's
like,
well, you have to grow
it's
it.
really hard to get.
You have to have warm, fresh elephant dung.
Yeah, what the hell? What? I don't get it. Like, what do you? Do they have beans in their dung?
Excuse me while I vomit. These are my favorite 3 answers maybe ever.
I can taste the elephant. That's hilarious.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier.
She like that joke.
I also feel like I can say literally anything to Haru, and I get 3 music notes.
That's fair.
I regret nothing about Makoto. I just, you know, if there were 2 of me. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with.
Because it was.
Because it's poopy. Another rare type of coffee, kopi, something
Luwak?
word, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... Hands off my cat! I'd rather not think about it. I don't like him. Yeah, that's probably for the best. It would be absolutely terrible if he got sick. That's not really what I was thinking, but you know. Coffee is so profound.
What a weird thing to say. What?
Kindly stop talking about doo-doo in my cafe. I mean, Haru-chan? Takakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakakak strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age in this luxurious buffet.
Yeah, you told me it was a coffee shop, Haru.
Yeah, this is definitely the buffet we went to before. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school.
Her eyebrows are so thin.
Don't you love it?
Yeah. He's great.
My cock, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods.
Oh, wow.
I'm just as evil as all the other adults you've met.
Oh,
By the
find
way, it looks like we'll be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your own plate already, given everything that's happened to you. What with your father being savagely killed on national television. Do you recall?
That was pretty rough.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. I just remembered how graphically violently he died. For all to see. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru. Right. We're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please, allow me to pay for your beverage. No, that's quite all right. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. You go, Haru. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. I'm going to keep asking you, probably every day. If you'll excuse me.
Why is she calling you by your real name in front of this man while you're supposed to be dead? The whole dead thing is kind of confusing me because, like, who's supposed to be dead, Joker or Mike? And the answer is Mike Hawk, right?
Yeah,
But
so I think it is confusing now.
no, it's only to the authorities.
Yes.
Only to the FBI, particularly, I think, or whatever.
Well, and especially at the time, Akechi.
because no one, yeah.
We needed Akechi to believe that I was dead. Akechi is like the one person who
Is that
knows
it?
who knows that Mycock and Joker are the same person. I think if it
Well-
weren't for Akechi, I wouldn't have to hide.
Well, Ketchy's dead now, so you shouldn't.
Now
have to
we know
hide,
that, but-
also, but what about everyone else as part of the investigation? Right, like the people who caught you and stuff. Don't they
Yeah,
know?
I guess that's true. Yeah, I just kind of was under the impression that none of them are looking for me. I mean, mostly Akechi got to handle that part himself.
I don't know if anyone's looking for you anymore.
I don't
guess the
think-
authorities might be, but
So like even like as soon as we staged the whole killing and all that, does Shido know what I look like? I don't think Shido himself does. I think Shido's just like, Akechi, handle this, right?
are we talking about before when?
I'm talking about like as soon as we pull the stun on Akechi thinks he killed us, he walks out. I'm so evil and clever.
No, Shiro doesn't have any idea what the penalty is.
Doesn't have any idea what we look like, right? So there probably are some police and things like that, but I think those police are mostly reporting to Akechi, doing whatever he says. I don't think any of them are actively monitoring me. I think Akechi is the one person that like I have to really hide from. Now, of course, he's dead. But at this point in the game, he could still be alive. I could be waiting till the last available day.
But so, do you have to hide anymore?
I think since Akechi's dead, probably not. But there is the potential that there are other people involved in the case that might recognize me, but I don't think so.
He's weakened at Bernie'sing it.
With who? With me being the dead person?
Yeah.
Am I Bernie and Weekend? My Weekend at Bernie'sing myself? I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? Not really sure. He was a little pushy, but he wasn't, like, the worst. Literally, whatever I say to her.
True.
You're so honest. Gosh. She makes me feel good about myself. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura is that he was pleased by my father's passing.
Yikes.
A do-piter! I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. Your harvests. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru.
Harvesting.
Celeb talk! If negotiating as the group of shadows fails, you can try again.
All right.
Oh, and as for the Sugimuru-san, that's my fiancé. He's a real tool. He's been showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow.
Wow.
But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. Your life is complicated, dude. You haven't drank any more of your poo coffee. Aren't you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye.
I wonder if he did finish it.
One of life's many mysteries, forever lost to time and space. Oh, my cock. Sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. It was rather intriguing. Really? I thought you'd get bored of hearing about my family and our company. It's really hard to keep my voice this high for so many lines.
Yeah, that's a lot of lines.
Lately, I felt so suffocated. Yeah, honestly, I don't know who to trust anymore, and I don't know if I can keep talking like this. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later.
Okay, then.
Worth. Haru's just a gem. Just a gem. I better get where I'm going. Overwhelming support.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
Ah, you're dead.
It's already a week into December. Things suck online.
True. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Yeah, all the buzz about Akechi's completely gone. Screw that guy.
Shido may have pressured for media silence on the matter.
Why don't people get mad about that? It don't make sense. They don't care about Shido and his shiny head.
It's not even that. Everyone just latches on to the latest story.
I thought something similar when Father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public...
So many lines.
I know. It's really hard. Each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They consume each topic, then discard it before moving to the next big thing. But I bet that's all going to change once they see Shido has a change of heart.
Hope so. We'll just have to wait with belief in our heads. Hearts. I said heart.
Please believe me! Want to hang out again?
Boo.
Alright, I can hang out with Sojiro.
Coffee boy.
Coffee boy! Come on, let's hang out, coffee boy! I can go to the station square and do nothing.
Politician.
Little politicio.
No one else, I think.
Electric Town. It's Mishima. He is a loser.
Oha.
Kasumi. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shamu. Okay.
God, if Shamu was a confidant, I'd max it immediately.
What do you think abilities you unlock by maxing your confidant rank of Shamu the whale?
Whale talk, maybe, which means you can communicate with your phantom thieves.
using yeah, exactly.
Whale speak.
Make a splash.
Defense, maybe like
Thick
body
fat.
thick
Yeah,
fat.
yeah, yep.
Some defense things.
Yep.
Water spout.
Splash zone.
Splash zone.
If
Splash
anybody's
zone.
too close to you, they get wet.
Or like you can, if you hit an enemy, it like does a little bit of splash damage.
Oh, that would actually be dope. Yeah, it does splash damage to all the like adjacent enemies. Wow, that would be really cool. We should hang out with Shamu. You have any plans tonight?
Rank 10, you get to summon Shamu into battle.
Yes.
He's just
your
crashes
persona.
out onto him.
Shamu! Somebody, are there like mods out there for this game where all the personas are just
That
replaced
would be
with like
super
ridiculous, like
interesting. I don't
Kermit
know.
the Frog?
It's
and
on
it just-
PC now, isn't it? Is
I
it?
don't remember if P5 is or not.
No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not.
4 is.
There must be 4 mods.
Surely people have modded the mess out of Persona 4. I know people randomize the game, but like I just want to see like replace
Randomize?
all the persona, keep the game exactly the same, but replace all the personas with like not like mythological figures like
Hilarious
Robin Hood.
people like Shrek
yeah,
and stuff.
like Shrek. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. That's what I want. And then you just have to replace Joker's voice lines. You just get on whatchamacallit, Cameo, hit up Xander Mobus, and be like, I just
Bro.
need you to shout these names.
You-
Shrek.
That would be
Homer
great. if
Simpson.
you could do
Yeah,
that.
just Kermit the Frog.
I would probably just do my own
Shamu
voice.
the Whale.
Shrek.
Yeah.
And try to, but like, oh my God, Kermit the Frog, amazing.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like Cat in the Hat.
Hackathon Kairos.
So cool.
Kermit the Frog. Nobody thinks you're live. I know. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along
Oh, Sojiro.
too. Should I tell him it sucks?
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a sucky idea, dude. Nobody asked your opinion. We're gonna go visit Wakaba's grave, and you're coming.
Okay.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Yeah, okay.
Be ready in 3 minutes.
Is that a church?
I guess so.
I always think about
It's right here.
on the anniversary of her death. But it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming.
Oops.
But
Thought
now
Walker
that
would
I
be
managed
angry.
to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately.
Sorry, you guys like when I screw up the dialogue and my solution to the problem is just to yell, "Oops!" Do nothing about it. Anyway, here we go.
Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you, Sojiro.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you.
Hey, how about you don't call an idiot?
Yeah.
This is the first time the 4 of us are all together.
You dumbass.
Sojiro?
You're the
What
best.
are you smirking for?
I don't know
This is
where
what
I'd be
my
without
real
you.
smile looks like.
Fucking moron.
Idiot.
Heard you ate elephant shit.
I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it?
You're wise
Wonder
beyond
if
your
the day
years.
will come
You
when
drink
she
elephant
goes out
dung.
to be
Is this
someone
where Fumi is?
I'm sure she'll
Yes,
make
she's
a
sitting
fine
Yeah,
right
this
there.
looks like the church.
Yeah, I think it is the same church.
She is Wakaba's daughter.
So you're in Kanda?
Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
How should I know?
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store.
Why'd you bring me
She
here?
showed me so much more.
Oh,
showed
you
me
mean in
I have a
general?
family I need to protect, not just Futaba, but you too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens.
I mean, honestly, you've been pretty reliable the whole like time,
As
so
family.
yeah.
And I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now.
I already
That
was,
might not be
alright.
enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I got hairs on my chest. I feel a strong bond with Sakura.
I
Oh, wow.
am thou. Thou art I. Thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened the
What do you get for this?
Super curry. Curry mastery.
No, okay.
Greatly restores SP to all allies.
All right.
Good item. It's a really cool little story thread too. Very nice. Oh,
Go to
coffee,
you.
Dad.
Oh, and could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
Dang, Dylan, you had brought up, you were wondering, like, what a weird interaction it is if you pursue Futaba and all this stuff. He actually does just, like, say it outright like that.
Wow.
Henry knew.
What if you're already dating her at this point? Because you totally could be.
You absolutely could be.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
Nothing.
I hunger. Curry time.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you not get with Futaba? Damn, he said it. Oh, that's crazy.
Let's go home.
So yeah, I mean, he must be like pretty annoyed if that happens, I suppose.
I guess he just feels awkward about it now. I mean, he obviously views Futaba as a daughter, but he's probably starting to view you as something like,
Yeah.
whether a son or just family. And so it's like, hey, this would be really weird. But, you know, I don't know.
2 more weeks till Christmas. Do you already have plans?
I'm gonna cheer for Akechi Kon and Shido-san!
That's bright to you?
I really just wanted to be the antithesis of soft-spoken guy.
Great.
There was that weird prank, so I wanted to support them. Especially Akechi. He hasn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him.
I'm sure you're just busy investigating.
What?
Keep supporting the election and wait.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you past all my earwax.
They still believe in Shido? Is the media still backing him? Once Shido spills the deets, this whole situation will flip.
Toads.
Oh, never mind. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido, how much longer do we have to wait?
I don't know, On. It's already 11:09. You want sub alerts in this voice? We can make that happen.
Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site.
What should they say, Entomology? Thanks for subscribing.
Oh god, please no.
Welcome to Squidville.
Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. Unforgivable. You don't know what he does yet.
What is it?
He likes watching women fight over him.
I mean,
He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school.
who is this?
I don't know. Some guy. He's left a ton of victims in his wake. But they all accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it. So he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard. It's like he thinks he owns all those girls.
Well, he don't.
I'll take notes. Exactly, but we can tell he's made a lot of girls suffer.
I didn't even see that.
I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way these girls will all see the truth, too. I've given his name here. I've got his name here. Apparently they call him Hikaru Ayara. Let's talk more about it at the height, okay?
This guy's definitely got Lady On more heated than usual.
Okay.
I'm into it. All right,
Yeah.
my cock. Let's make sure we
Yeah,
change his heart.
we know. Morgue. That's where we're going to send you. Morgue.
Morgana, more like on a way to the morgue.
I'm going to call you Morgue because you're dead to me. That's a good name for
Oh
him.
gosh, I can't hang out with Futaba anymore.
Well, you just got to turn her down.
Sojiro wants me to not date you.
You should tell her that. It'd be funny. I would want to see what she said.
Let's train. I know now's not the best time, but not moving around is bad for the body. By the way, there's something I want to talk about. You're free right now, right?
It's a turn on.
I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Okay, well this will max out Ryuji, right?
Yeah.
Might as well do that. Okay, I'll be waiting. Let's start off with 3 sets. We're gonna go get some ramen after we train. I'm gonna give it everything I got.
Rip it!
Squid and whale.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
Cat loves him some ramen.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick.
Oh dang, so he did
You
get
know
taken down.
Takeichi's mom is the PTA press, right?
No cows to
Told
moo.
her everything.
Excuse me?
Sad day, huh, Henry?
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have.
You would
seen
never
the
miss a
look on
hangout with
Yamauchi's
Kawakami, would you,
face.
Henry?
I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA.
Yeah, Sojiro did say it maybe wouldn't be too bad, but he did say, I feel like you can date Futaba, okay?
Yeah, he kind
but
of left it a little more open-ended.
he
Kinda
still
walked it
did
back.
kind of say, like,
Don't
hey,
do it.
don't do it. He's like, well, maybe
And
it's
as a
not
result,
that
the track
bad,
team's
but
back.
he's still
Our
thinking
old
it's
coach
pretty
is filling in
bad.
for now.
At least. Yeah, he'll get over it, but
Serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
They're going far in the meat.
Hell yeah!
truck meat.
Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
While Drake is ult.
That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this ain't like me, but
I'm not gonna kiss you here.
Because you were here helping me.
Sounds like he wants it.
I got you all wrapped up in
Okay,
this
I'll
shit,
kiss you,
but
Ryuji.
you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man. It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If
It was only a
anything comes
kiss.
up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Cool, you got the bill for today's meal or what?
Don't have my wallet.
Feel a strong bond with Ryuji.
Uh-oh. Say goodbye to Captain Kidd.
Transform!
I am thou. Thou.
Infinite power.
Ka-ching.
Hey, hey!
Yo, mythological trickster.
All right.
Excuse me?
All right.
She, you. Okay, cool. Dun, dun, dun.
Bye, Captain Kidd! Wow, we've been hanging out with you for a long time, Captain Kidd. What the heck even is that? That was like a staff?
It's
I feel
Son
it, my new
Goku.
power! Oh, did he say it? Well, whatever.
All right.
Satan Taisei. Taisei. Look at the monkey on the Nimbus cloud.
Yeah, I guess he does have like the power pole and...
He lost the pirate. I bet the Kamush is gonna be pissed.
Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, sounds like a big old Vom special. Evade wind is very nice. I'm weak to wind. I probably don't need 3 of these skills.
Yeah.
Medium to 1. Medium to all foes 1 to 2. Severe damage to 1.
I'll probably just get right ahead of me.
Yep. I think I shall. Charge would be nice on Ryuji too.
That and wood.
You're back.
Take those napkins out of the cup, will you?
God, I would. Love to, actually.
I didn't keep her posted.
Yeah, you failed. Ew, what the heck? Ramen is pretty high up on my list of foods that are not fun to vomit.
Really? I feel like ramen would be very easy to vomit. Look, you're talking to the right guy. And the
Who
wrong
has
guy.
a list of that?
Did I max out with Hifumi?
My thinking gets sharper on rainy days. The sound of raindrops increases my focus. We can play a match if you like. I can crush you into the ground.
You often do. Shut up, cat.
Thank you.
No holding back. I'll be giving you my all. Wait, you did max her.
I couldn't remember. I
Yeah,
think I
you
did.
have level 10. No crap. Yeah.
Hifumi seems to be having fun though.
Yeah,
She's
you can still
dedicated to
hang out with
Soji
people.
or Shoji, so that's good.
Eat.
Thank
and
you
die.
for today.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I just buried you.
Yeah, I know. Always do.
Go home hanging your head low.
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
Get out of here, scumbag.
Okay, I get it.
It's tied with literally every other food, but still. I'm watching people. I'm watching people to get the juices flowing.
Oh, are you gonna vomit too, Yusuke? I had a lot of ramen.
Bah!
Humbug.
Clear to us. I don't need to read. Do people watch?
Good to us, people. Shibuya.
Let me know if you need anything.
Anything.
That's a weird way to ask. To
Nobody
hang out.
alive.
Let
Wanna
me
meet
know
up?
if you need anything. The underground passage.
Well, good thing I'm a passage therapist.
Indeed.
Was that a joke? It's just something you'd like to kill time, Mike.
I am here for you. Skay?
You must have a wealth of free time. No, I would not have expected to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Mike Hawk, I will need your help again. Could you join me? Barong!
But... What, does it always say that?
I have no fucking clue, actually. I don't know what that is.
What, am I gonna get caught? Akechi's dead, Zo.
Seems the answer may have been under my nose the whole time. You will see it soon enough. Follow me.
Last time we posed at the church and it was funny, so... What about cereal? Ooh, you know, if you let the cereal get soggy, then it might not be too bad.
Oh, wow, it's Madarame's.
Yes, it's his atelier, right? That's the word?
Atelier.
Vocab.
This place has not changed in the slightest.
I hope you guys studied. Was it this game that we kept saying we were going to test everyone on at the end? What game was
Yes,
that?
that was this.
Okay,
There's gonna
well,
be a test
study
at the
up.
end. Yeah.
There's going to be a test at the end,
It's
guys.
been going on for a while. A lot of tests we have to give. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. Truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I'm no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house.
Atelier.
That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls.
Gross.
By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once had.
I think Blue Toad's right. I think we were going to test people at the end of Final Fantasy VII.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, better go study up, guys. Good luck.
Is it really that?
I think it was.
We never said it for this game?
Maybe we said it for this game too,
I don't
but I
know.
think it was Final Fantasy. Great game.
I'm able to rekindle the passion for art I once had.
Question number 1 on the test. Is Final Fantasy VII Remake a good game? Yes, no, yes. Those are your 3 choices.
That might vary depending on the fans you ask. I think generally it's very positive.
If you answer no, you get it wrong.
Some
so, there you go.
sticklers who are like, they changed it.
Well, they changed everything.
Passion of an inquiring mind of the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature.
He had diarrhea.
Hold up. Let's break in. I surely left it unlocked.
Were you the last one to leave?
That's weird.
Was it? It wasn't just him and Madarame living here. I
No,
thought
I
there were a bunch of
thought there were
students.
students, yeah.
How could this be?
Door has jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had to begin to rust even while there was people here. Seems now it is finally broken.
That's been many months since we've been here.
Emetophobia? What's that? Maybe it's a fear of studying? I doubt you will be able to force your way through here.
You're a strong boy, Yusuke.
You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. Proficiency.
I'm going to fix the door with my current proficiency. I just wanted to break
Are you
in.
capable of fixing this? You never cease to amaze me.
Let's give it a shot. Let's give it the old college try. Huh, Squidville? Huh?
Let us be off.
Let us head inside.
I fixed the door. You're welcome. If only this were Minecraft.
Shut up.
I see.
The police confiscated everything.
Fear of vomiting. Oh, I don't have that.
Bastards. Ew. I don't fear it. I just don't like it. You know, I lived here not long ago.
Would you be
Yet it
afraid if I
feels-
vomited right now?
I would not be afraid. I would be disgusted. There's
Okay.
a very clear difference.
What if I vomited up?
You know, I lived here not long ago. Yet it almost feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner, like a 5-year-old. And over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various...
Filled to the brim with
Homes.
various 5-year-olds.
It was a kid shelf, not a bookshelf. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were kids as well. There were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them.
Promise there were 5-year-olds. I'm not making this up.
You can see the paint on the floor. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Remember the 5-year-olds? Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so am I. Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life?
What are you looking at, Yusuke?
My apologies, I am merely a little confused at the moment. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room. I did simply for the joy of painting.
Bob Ross.
No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then I only saw the superficial beauty of the world, could not glimpse the grime beneath. Grimes? After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
How could this be? Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Nijima, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. Remember that one night? He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone.
He did only stay the one night, right?
Yeah, I think it was one night. Suppose now that I think about it, there will be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented.
He was just like, guess what? I'm moving in with you. And then woke up the next morning and said, LOL, JK.
Yeah.
Leaving now.
Mike, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in?
This is a very interesting question, actually.
It is. I'm trying to think about it. Was there a nice part of him that it was sympathetic? Was
Or
it
is there
just
that,
for
like, the murderer always goes back to the scene of the crime?
Well, according to Madarame, he saw talent in him. That's what he said. Who knows if that's true? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Though, can that really be true?
Well, you agree with it, so.
Doesn't mean it's true. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor.
You can vomit all you want and can't get to me from your prison in my phone. Well, we won't know unless we try, now will we, Entomology? I better get eating
I
some
will
ramen.
know. Simply cannot come to terms with the dark, stark dualities presented with me. King of the North, the humble house in that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. Seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello?
Hi-ho.
someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be a gnome? The police?
It's definitely one of the two.
I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition, who I gave a voice to already. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. Did you like my voice?
Yes, and it seems you've taken a lozenge in the last 4 seconds.
Yes.
Good, you needed it.
Yes, it hurt. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work.
You came in through the Kermit the Frog door. It changes people's voices from the outside.
That'd be
Happens
so
all
cool,
the
dude.
time.
They should.
If from the other side of a door you spoke through it and it made you sound like Kermit the Frog to people within, yeah, that would be cool.
Hello, anyone here? You perhaps still caught in your slump.
Yes.
How do you know that about? How do you know about that?
Yeah. Oh, you're definitely caught a slump.
I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after your beautifully detailed sayori. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? Like Harry, for example? If you'd like, I can advise
Orion?
you. Maybe in the other members of 1D. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Arts Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. What are you doing, Darth Vader?
Yusuke, I am your father. What if this guy was Yusuke's dad? Who the frick is this guy? Why does he know so much about Yusuke?
That was the most random shit I've ever
It's
heard.
not. What if
Do you
he's-
think
what
he
if
would
he's-
know who his father was? I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
even if he doesn't,
I feel like a lot of the characters.
how
in
would
this game
this
don't
guy
about their
know
parents.
who Yusuke is, and why
Because
is he
he's
just
his father.
now deciding to visit him?
Enter into his life. He's doing one of those weird things. I've been watching you from afar. You've grown up to be quite the excellent
I didn't want to
man.
intervene in your
Yeah,
life.
you
Make
could have
it
made
hard.
sure I grew up to be an excellent man. Obviously, all's well that ends well. Anyway,
But why have you chosen me? Father, you criticized me so harshly in the exhibition. Why did you call me father?
you're doing that thing with your throat again, Dad.
This conversation's all over the place. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that allow you to focus on developing your Kermit voice.
One day you'll be like me. You'll be one in a long line of Kermit impressionists.
You'll be a true frog. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to. Daily Kermit meetings and such. I hope to hear from you soon.
It's like a stadium of thousands of people.
I hope to hear from you in your Kermit voice.
Yeah.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. opportunity may have finally arrived. I've always dreamed of being a frog. It was all because you opened that door for me. The Kermit door.
The Kermit door, so that my father could speak through it. Kermit the father.
Hello, Kermit the father here. Seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Maybe that's why people like Joker. He's just good luck.
I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper, and I feel like his impression of Kermit the Frog's improving. But I won't tell him that. Don't want him to get, you know, complacent.
Harrison.
All right.
Ford.
Shall we return home?
Be going now. I'd like to think of this some more. Practice my Kermit voice.
See you.
Hi ho, kids! I'm your daddy. I can't do Kermit. Kermit the Frog here. Now I sound like Pee Wee Herman. I apologize, Mike. I lost my composure today.
I'm terribly afraid of frogs. When I heard that man's voice from outside,
I do not want to go.
lost it.
The emotions I felt in that house.
Don't let that man take me away!
Don't take me to frog jail, Mike. I do think it's a good thing I was able to realize all this. Don't think I can be a frog. By the way, that gentleman Kawanabe, was it? The frog guy? What's your impression of him?
He had a certain dignity. He seems reliable. I'm not sure. He had a certain dignity.
I had
So
no
I'm
idea.
really digging his Kermit the Frog impression.
He was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. He was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness and do a Kermit impression.
He knew I was afraid of frogs.
Took advantage of me. He certainly is no ordinary individual. He will become my greatest foe. Someone with neither a home nor a patron. I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can finally focus on drawing and channeling my inner Kermit. In any way, Case, this deserves serious thought. I may come for your advice again. Wow, what a conversation that was. Wow. Frillish, the frilly fish.
You're back.
Hey, were you talking to Yusuke?
Elections are this weekend.
Oh, man. Is everyone a frog?
You say,
He's just freaking out.
I passed through the Kermit door the wrong way. I hear everyone Kermit now.
These gosh darn election cars are so loud. They need to stop making me panic, damn it. This seems to be more like a big party than an election.
Yeah.
Get it? Party? Election? I fit in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one that's just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of the cult at this point. How do I sound, Mike?
Does Yusuke sound like a frog to you guys? I'll explain later. I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately. Regarding what? Shido's popularity.
He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them? Mind control, That does seem possible under these circumstances.
If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. And his shiny bald head. They all think they can rub it and see into the future. And that's left. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness. Then they're all set. I can't believe this.
Either way, we have to do everything we can, which we've already done.
Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
I hold Kermit the Frog here.
Oh.
You always need my help, and you never become friendlier with me.
It's EY, of course. It's probably
Yeah.
gonna take a while.
We're gonna take you a while.
Yeah, that was, okay, that was pretty good.
It's the same doggone people. I don't think I can hang out with that little snot-nosed kid anymore. I feel like that opportunity came and went.
Well, you never can in the nighttime, which is when you're always feeling like you.
Oh yeah.
You just need to go to sometime during the day.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess let's just go hang out with EY. Hey, work stuff. Dusting things.
No, he's gonna head up. He's gonna get your voice ready.
Oh yeah. Job is to have dinner with Kaoru. I'm still busy with the whole Suda thing. Go to the restaurant in Shibuya. I'll stop by later. Take care of him. Here we go!
Is that the Game Grumps thing? Are you doing that for
Here we go! Yeah, he friggin' screamed.
Here we go!
They, I think both of them. I'm trying to remember which terminal montage it was now. I was watching one of them, and I think it was that clip. Yeah, I think it was the Super Mario World. I was watching it at the end. He ends up going into Bowser's castle, and Mario does that, "Here we go!" And I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure he ripped that right from... And then a couple of seconds later, there's a voice that I was like, I think that's Dan. I think he used both.
Oh, no way. That's
Yeah, I'll have to look it up later. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, my cock. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. He'd never admit to seeing my cock.
Ew. I hope not.
By the way, has he said anything to you, ever? About me laying him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times, but then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father.
Well, I didn't, actually.
My real father sounds just like Kermit the Frog. You wouldn't believe it. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash.
Wait a minute. Is your father part of an art director?
Is this guy gonna walk in a second time? Ah, Kaoru.
Father!
Dad! Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them.
I wonder if that means his father was probably not Yakuza, but he's Yakuza. So
Yeah,
the fact that
honestly,
he was friends kind of...
I think it's quite likely. Yeah. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? I know so. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo?
The gecko?
It's a gecko. It should be a frog.
Yeah, it's saving 15% on car insurance.
The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home and find me in tears. Or is it tears?
Right here?
Would he find me in tears? Yeah, it's definitely on his neck.
So shouldn't you have a...
Yeah, we should be able to see
whatever.
it, but maybe his collar is obscuring it. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they don't save you 15% on your car insurance.
He lied to me?
I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls! Oh god, I don't know what to tell him. If I tell him that's a secret, he's probably just gonna punch me in the face. But... Girls.
Yeah, girls probably likes... Yeah.
Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there are worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about!
What the hell, Calorie?
Yeah, we can keep it perfect out. Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. You're not my son. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Oh,
You should
wow.
buy us something.
We're hungry! We're hungry, Dad!
Joker really does not scare. He's not scared of this guy, man.
I'm gonna corroborate with my boy UI.
Yeah.
Hear that? It's just like I said. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who we're gonna kill later. Anyway, nothing to worry about, Kaoru. It's just work stuff. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Feels like my bond with EY is growing deeper.
Alright, Lean Green says, it's corn. A big lump with knobs.
Hey, I know this reference.
Do you?
Yeah,
What is
this
it?
is a little boy and he likes corn, and he never plays Lava Monster. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Yeah. I'll show you later.
Okay.
It's Cone. Yeah, I love this kid.
I don't know
It's
what that
great.
is.
It's a
I
big
don't.
lump-
I don't
Well,
do
you can read the
memes.
rest.
It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, I love that kid.
Alright.
Chad, if you don't know,
Oh,
look
you
it up.
isn't that like 6-year-old?
Yeah, he's like a young boy.
Yeah,
he's at
yeah,
some
I've
like
seen
fair
it.
or
I've seen
something,
it.
and the
Yeah,
guy's
he's at the
interviewing
fair.
him about the
Yeah,
corn.
it's corn,
And then
yeah.
he says he never plays Lava Monster, which is like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember that.
Oh, it's great. What a delightful child. Yeah, also, how are you, Lin Green? Thanks for stopping by. And enlightening us with the corn. Just for you, pal. Since I like you and that corn kid so much. You're not getting yourself in anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Calru. Eat
Huh?
as much as you want.
Damn, hell yeah, he's gonna buy us food.
I don't have any money. See you at home. I mean, see you at home.
Kaoru, get us some booze.
Okay.
Calru and I ate dinner together. He didn't sound anything like Kermit the Frog.
Very depressing. I knew who his father was.
Bye, 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 bye. Hey, thanks for looking after Calru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done, too. Looked like you and Calru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. Wow, that would
That
kind
is
of
not
like
the-
a super
yeah.
not cool thing to say. Do you think he prefers either one of these?
Probably the first one.
Alright, so it comes easier. That was
Maybe.
kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest, though, things went even better than I expected. Huh, well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya.
We'll talk again like later, or we'll talk again later.
We'll talk again later. I'll see you.
Okay.
See ya is the greeting. Later is when we'll talk again. Hey, it's the government building. The diet building, right?
Yeah, diet. What was I gonna do? That's what I was gonna
What time is it? 11:40. Okay, I gotta pee real bad.
do. Okay.
So we'll see if there's like a cutscene or anything important. This is my favorite teacher. Okay, hold on.
God.
I love this guy. Also, doing EY and then this guy's gonna be real tough, but you know what? It's worth it because I freaking love this teacher. He's gonna watch Naruto or something. It's hilarious. I'll be right back.
I'll be with you soon. I'm considering getting something to eat after this, man. I'm kind of hungry. But the problem is at midnight, everything around me is closed. I have like my options, like my only options really are McDonald's or Taco Bell. What if I don't want either of those options? So anyone excited for any games coming up? How's it going? I've been playing Dead Cells recently. Roguelike. Very fun, very hard. But rewarding. I have beaten it. I have conquered the demon that is Dead Cells. I got really into roguelikes recently. I've been playing the heck out of those things. I don't know why. It's like the random element really draws me in because I'm like, oh man, but next run I can get something super OP.
I'm back.
Gungeon started that phase.
Gungeon's fun.
Gungeon is very fun.
All right. Did you read Mail Student, or do you want me to read Mail Student?
The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway.
Kids,
Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election's heading in the right direction. Bars, kids.
The right direction.
Protection. Inspection.
Election.
Check out.
Before we knew it, Shido was...
I thought something was wrong that I shouldn't say.
My God.
I'm gonna get fired.
Before we knew it. I mean...
Everybody needs a lozenge on. What is wrong with you? Wow, Lady On, you're so beautiful and gorgeous.
Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand.
Say that thing you always say, Lady On.
Deceiving people so well they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Wow, that was all
Dang it, I
nothing.
wanted more
Yeah,
lines.
that was nothing.
No,
Roguelikes are
we're
so
fading to
satisfying.
black.
I agree. Yeah, they're very satisfying.
Oh yeah, really fun.
That's what I've been playing. You have any good ones to recommend? I probably played it because I've been like playing a lot of the most popular ones. But if you have any recommendations, throw them out there.
Oh, that shouldn't bother me.
If anyone has any good roguelikes they like, throw them out there. Floatzel.
Oh, Floatzel's cool.
We all
this kid?
Floatzel down here. Akihabara? Akihabara, I think.
Either way, he ain't.
No, go there. You just maybe because you haven't talked to him yet.
Oh! I thought I got it started already, but maybe not.
Is this yeah, there he is.
There he is.
Hey.
This arcade's a hole in the wall, and not too many people are here for Gunabout. You here to play Gunabout? Probably not. You look at you suck at games. You guys can go another day.
Freaking punch him in the head. It's so cool.
Wow.
A crane game, eh? The prize right now is Jack Frost.
Nice.
Three you ever played? Do you want to give it a shot? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Come on, my
Junes?
proficiency is maximum. I don't think so. I never did this, says Henry. That's every day's great at your Junes.
That tune is very familiar.
Maybe it plays somewhere else, but it's not the Junes jingle.
Hmm.
Come on. These are always such a rip-off.
It might have been played during one of the games or movies. I wonder what it's up with the kid. Why can't you hang out with him? I just assumed Mishima was being Mishima? About what?
Okay.
Oh, no,
Who's the
this
one who
is
told us about this kid, right?
No, this is an actual confidant, yeah.
Hey, I got a floatzel. Come on, baby. Okay, this is good. Oh, you gotta grip harder than that. One more try.
Wow. Okay.
I can't possibly be more proficient than I am, so that's not the issue. Maybe you just never win.
Oh, I think it's just luck based.
Oh, but I want a little Jack Frost for my thing.
You have a higher luck stat if you equip your persona as the one with the highest luck stat. But I mean, that's probably not going to matter that much. Yeah, no one with a super high luck stat.
Wow.
This better work.
Okay.
Definitely not guaranteed.
If I can actually get a little Jack Frost and put it on my shelf, that'd be so cool.
That would be very cool, actually, now that you're saying that. That would be so sick. We'll play it as long as it takes.
Oh! Come on. It's not over till it's over with these things.
Holy shit, it worked.
Nice.
You did it. You got the prize. The Jack Frost doll, huh? You should put it somewhere in your room. Dude! Yes!
That's amazing.
So worth.
That's amazing.
Yeah, what do you think of me now, huh?
Hey.
Screw you. Yeah.
Yo,
Yo, indeed.
Develop my skills playing the Yakuza Crane games? There are Yakuza Crane games?
Like in the game, in the Yakuza games?
Oh, are there
Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, I've never
Just
played.
like
I've
Crane
never played a Yakuza game.
Schoolgate. Guess I can
Don't
hang
the
out
crane
with
games in real life need the
Haru
button pressed twice? Yeah, they do.
I think he did. I think he moved it
Well-
to the side and then he moved it back a little. It was hard to see from the angle we're at, but I think the claw. A lot of them, like, it'll be like press the button when you want it to stop moving. Some of them you have like a joystick
Yeah, I think
and
you
can
have this
actually move
joystick
it.
and you can.
But some of them, like, they move laterally and it's like press the
Yeah,
button
yeah, I
or
remember.
stop
And you
pressing
have-
the
yeah,
button when
those
you
are
want
hard.
to let go, and then when you press the button again, it'll go back or forward. Those are hard.
you
They're all
ever
rigged,
have the
though.
person in the side of the machine? You're like, tell me when their depth is
Yes.
right.
Oh yeah. Always. You'd stand on the other side and be like, "All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get this. You tell me
Yeah.
one." Can I bother you for a moment? It's about the new president, Takakura. I would like to hear your opinion on him. Are you free today? I'm sorry to be bothering you at a time like this, but I'm hesitant to speak with anyone else about the issue. Let's do it.
Oh, you have to do a voice.
That's true. Thank you. Let's meet at Big Bang Burger in Shibuya then.
Wow, Haru.
We can talk and drink coffee at the
You
same
sound so
time.
fun. God, she's really into coffee now. Wow.
This coffee is brewed with frog turds.
My turds.
Ew. I brewed it myself. In the toilet. I looked into Takakura, but I didn't manage to find any very much useful beyond the initial blah 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 blah. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seem to say the exact opposite.
Weird.
One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust no one.
What is good advice here? I don't know, man.
But I honestly think what I would be inclined to say is that the truth could be somewhere in the middle. Different people have different perceptions, and it's not necessarily that anybody's lying. It's, you know, one side would say, yeah, he He would stand to benefit from your father dying, and the other saying like, oh, he's a decent guy, he wouldn't want that. Both those things can be true. You know. But I'll go with somebody telling the truth.
Yes.
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself. Yeah, that I also don't necessarily agree with that, but... To be honest, Takakura has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sujimura, the fiance guy, into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late?
After contract.
Is marrying him my only option? Though now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind.
Screw that.
There has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I really don't feel like there's a wrong answer with Haru. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. That's so sad. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace.
Yeah.
Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me?
I don't think he would have made you do it.
I don't think so. You're a strong, smart, independent woman. My God, thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Yeah, you're right. I somehow do always know how to make you feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help as much as I can. Sensor's trusting me. Bumper crop, yeehaw! Increase the total vegetable yield. Well, I don't really care about that, to be honest. Thinking about you. Muffin, when I wake up, I'm thinking about you. Muffin, you know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about yo. Ah, Nijima.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put them in some pancakes. Making pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make. Bacon pancakes!
I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me, my cock. We can forego the elephants, though. Don't worry. So funny and clever.
So, shall we return home?
Yes, we shall.
Do you remember the time I fed you elephant dung?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I got it.
It was the shiznit.
That'd be funny, actually. Saying that'd be a very funny thing to say to her in return.
Hello? This is my cock, right? Is your refrigerator running? Hello? Something just overcomes her, and she's like, a prank call? That would be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
I'll try one.
You just call her back. Haru doesn't work because you see it's your name.
I don't own a refrigerator. I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier, and all the animal poo I fed you over the last few days. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Hey, we're all here for you, okay? That's true, thank you. It's always when I'm alone that the doubt creeps in. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I have to work hard so I can repay you. I can't read! Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see ya.
The reading in this game is crazy. I can't. That's like a lot of reading in this game. It's driving my brain in crazy. It's going sicko mode.
It's going crazy!
It's going Travis Scott out here.
What? Didn't we
Crossword.
get to 10? What a blessed day we are having. Let's do this crossword, and then I guess we'll think about ending the stream.
Yeah.
What do we got? Let's play a little crossy word.
Establishing order or worth.
Okay. We'll
Hierarchy.
come back to
That's what I'm talking. That's not one.
Older in years. What?
Mature?
Senior?
Guess it is senior. Mature could also be the same thing.
M-A-T-U-R-E. Yeah, mature would fit. Do we have the letters?
No, there's no T. Okay. Scholarly. Knowledge?
I-E. It's in exemplum? Is that what it stands for?
Erudite?
I forgot that was a word. Oh, we don't have an X.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. In exemplum.
Isn't that what I-E stands for?
I-E? No.
I-E, scholarly.
Oh.
Isn't I-E in exemplum?
Well, I don't think it's saying I-E. I think it's saying, like, as an example, scholarly.
Yeah, it actually means I thought it wanted me to, like, say what I-E means. I think that's what I-E
So it'd be, like, knowledgeable or something.
okay, for
Smart.
example, scholarly, yeah, okay, there could be a lot of things. Ingenious?
An example? What does IE mean?
I think it's an example. It's a Latin phrase. It's not ingenious. Which it just means like, for example.
Often confused with EG.
With EG, which is.
IE is EG is the example given, I think.
They're slightly different. People mix them up because the you know.
IE is used to explain, clarify, or rephrase a statement, whereas EG is used to list examples. There you go.
Secure the bag. Know what I mean? Banner's on the beat. Hey yo, Parrish, this is hot, boy. I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a. I.e. scholarly. Somebody who's studied, well read.
IE stands for IDEST. Id est.
Oh, you're right.
That
I'm a
is,
fool.
and used to introduce
Yes,
a word or
id est
phrase
is like, yeah,
that's been said
yeah.
previously.
Like to say like, oh well, that is. Yes. Okay, you're right. I am mistaken.
So IE scholarly.
Scholarly, smart, knowledgeable, well read, informed. Nope.
No W, can't be knowledge. Alright, clever.
Or truth. I don't know.
Prodigious.
Prodigious. That's a good word.
God, go to the first one. Establishing order or worth. Okay, let's do that one.
Yeah, I don't even have a guess as to what that establishing order or worth.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't have a clue. What
Establishing order. Your rules, like laws, government.
Well, if this is establishing, let's get rid of ing down here and hope that that's the case. Like if the verb tense is constant throughout, consistent throughout. Establishing order is something-ing. Mankind, we definitely have the letters for.
What?
K-I-N-D.
Ranking? Ranking.
Or ranking, yeah. Establishing
Ranking.
order or worth. Well, then that would be an A. Maybe it's ranking.
What did you say?
Blue Toad said mankind. It fits letter-wise and space-wise.
Establishing order or worth? I think ranking is a better option. Mankind could fit.
Then what is this? Scholarly.
And then it is.
Maybe senior's not the right word.
No, I think senior's the right word. Yeah, I saw GTA 6 was leaked.
Yes, I heard that.
People
earlier.
freaking out
Crazy.
about saying it looks bad are so stupid. I can't get that out. Like, so stupid. It's not okay. I.e. Well, go back to it.
Go back to the clue.
Yeah.
Scholarly.
Scholarly means you read a lot. You are.
Yeah, you know a lot, or you're. Apt
You
to
are.
studying.
Admirable? No, admire? Admonish? Ascertain? No. Academic. Right?
Academic. There you go. That's a word.
Yeah, that has to be it.
Okay, so that works with ranking then as the. Let's see. It's got to be it. There we go. That was a tough one.
That was hard. That
Answer's
passed
ranking.
too.
Establishing order in a list of multiple entries is easy with ranking, no matter the length of the list. By quantifying a relevant factor, the task is simplified.
I never thought about it like that, but I suppose so.
Voting on a complex issue can be complicated, so a method called the board account is sometimes used where voters rank their selections, which are tallied.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Well done.
I didn't get no
thank
smarter. Maximum knowledge. Hanging out with Sojiro, what would that even accomplish right now?
If it's max, nothing. Just kill time. You might get kindness, but again.
Don't need. It's the same old folks. Yufumi, who's maxed out.
Yeah.
Let's make some curry. Let's make some of this new curry. Do I go back here to do it? There's some curry. Curry pot.
You go to the fridge.
Hey, hey.
Oh yeah, the cheat taught you how to make curry, right? Yeah, awesome curry.
What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cooking
Make
dinner.
sure your clothes
Not
are-
at home, but Careful with the stove, all right? You say you're heading home, but where are you actually going?
To get cigarettes at the gym.
Seems to be going well so far. This curry shares a lot of ingredients, doesn't it?
Shut up, cat.
Did I see you put fruit in there?
Yep.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. I'm back. What if he just kicks in the door?
This is actually interesting.
So, can I use the vegetables that Haru makes to make different curry? That'd be interesting. Grated
That
fruit
is
is frequently
pretty
used as a secret ingredient in curry. Ooh, it's a secret. The hint of sweetness makes it subtle to like.
God, I really want curry.
Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry.
Very cool.
Huh? I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. Get off the counter, you animal. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be the secret ingredient is confidence?
I'm gonna send you to the morgue. Morgana. You want
Stop
any,
telling me that.
You want any more of this, Morgana?
What if I throw you in the pot? Nice. The curry's
Gee.
smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
I made some cat curry, Morgana. You want some?
You can have exactly none. Oh my gosh. You eat it all. It doesn't do us any good in the palace.
All right.
Oh,
You look awfully proud of yourself.
He made a whole pot of it. He's just eating one plate.
That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating into the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. Also, can I have some? 2 of them.
Nope. Probably gives you a lot.
You were given the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste.
What the fuck are you still
You
talking
squanderous.
for? Why are you still talking to me,
I'm sorry,
Morgana?
Cat. Are you still talking? There may come a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone your skills. We should rest. Got a big day.
Screw that. Serve it to myself.
Are you using your litter box, Morgana?
That's a good question.
Actually, yeah. I'm kind of curious how. What
He
does
probably
do?
just uses the toilet since he knows how.
Just
Like,
crouches over the toilet and flushes. it
or
when
just
he's
goes
done.
outside, right? Like, why do cats need a litter box? It's really just to stimulate the
But
outside.
he's not a cat. He's a person.
That's what I'm arguing. He's a person, so he knows to go outside. Cats instinctually will choose a
Oh.
litter box because of the
Right,
texture
because
and
the, yeah,
gravel.
and the smell and all that crap.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a Volbeat. Yeah, you're right about that, Henry. Let's see who's texting me.
Yeah, Volbeat
On!
sucks.
I should write something.
Well, 11:59. On the money. How
This
did
is
you like
fun,
the
yeah.
new episode of Stranger Things? Lean Green, you're a little bit behind. Are you talking about, like, the new season? Like, that aired, gosh, what was it, like a month ago? Do you mean that? Because I'm a big fan of the new season, yeah. It's just, we're calling it a new episode, I suppose.
I'll just
Unless they actually did do something new, which I'm not aware of.
All right, well, big old hangout sesh.
Hold on.
Now you piqued his interest.
Hold on.
While he looks that up, allow me to thank
Hold
each
on,
and every one of
hold
you
on,
who
hold on,
are
hold on,
here.
Hold on.
Anybody who spent any amount of time with us tonight, we
Hold
always
the
appreciate that.
gun.
Links to our socials there. If you don't already follow us around, follow us around. We might turn around and spot you. Don't get caught. Haha. You know, that's one of the things I remember from my childhood, not being followed around. Thank you, Blue Toad. We love and appreciate you endlessly. There's a mission in Spyro 2. I was very young, and I think the character's name is like Agent Zero or something. He goes to this hideout basically, and you have to follow him. It's one of those like stealth missions. It's Spyro, so like whatever. But he follows this path, and you have to stick close enough behind him to not get lost. But also like he keeps turning around to see you, and I got so like stressed out by it, and like I couldn't do it. I was like 6 or 7 or however old I was when Spyro 2 came out. And I got so mad because he kept seeing me, and I felt that nervousness of like as though I were actually like tailing someone and they spot me, and he's like, yeah, you are. And of course the game is you can try as many times as you want. There's no penalty for failing. But young Andy was like so like freaked out by it, and it was hard, and I couldn't do it, and I kept getting caught, and I got really pissed. I remember that. So frustrated.
Okay.
Man, I remember a lot of times when I was younger, like I'd get stuck on levels and I asked my mom for help. Like,
I've never done that. My mom couldn't operate a game.
yeah, I don't think your mom would be much help, but my mom was decent help at Spyro the Dragon.
I was actually the only one of my brother could play games, but I was better at them. So
Would you describe yourself as erudite?
now, yes.
Well, thanks again, guys. We appreciate it. This was a cool stream. Hanging out with a lot of friends. What do we got? 3 or 4? We've got 4 people at rank 10. Is it 4?
Hey.
Makoto, Ryuji, Sojiro, Hifumi. Sai. I guess Sai is at 10.
Oh, well, she doesn't
Don't
really
have-
count, but yeah, I suppose
yeah,
so.
she just kind of gets there. But that's a lot of people. This was great. You want to hear something? Well, it helps if I turn the volume off so you can hear it. This episode's going to be on YouTube later, so check it out there if you missed anything. We'll be back on Wednesday with more of this, and I imagine things are actually going to happen.
What are the corn? What are the corn kid in the universe? Because I remember being the corn kid.
You were the corn kid? Dude, I love the corn kid.
Why don't you ever on TikTok logo at the bottom?
TikTok logo at the bottom.
There's no real point.
Oh, like here? Hold on, we'll go back to it. Twitter, YouTube. Yeah, that's true. I guess I could add it. I mean, none of those links work, but we're...
We just don't use TikTok much, I suppose. I don't know.
I think we're Squidville Live on TikTok. There you go. Yeah, we upload seldom, but if you're on there, you might see us. Do us a favor, like stuff, or comment, and all that. You know, it's cool.
Engagement.
Back to Dylan. Yes, engagement. You know who's engaged? Haru. Should
Yeah, she
I
is.
intervene and do something about it?
Oh, you're not gonna marry her, so.
I know, but I kind of want to.
Yeah, I know, me too. I'd marry the hell out of her. She's a really nice girl.
She's the freaking shizzle, you know?
Yeah.
She's like the whiz to my waz. If I'm being
Well.
honest.
That's about it.
We'll see if anything happens with that on Wednesday. Be here, 9:15, 9:30ish Eastern Time. That's when we'll go live. More Persona 5.
Same time, time.
See what happens with Shido. the
Practice
Vault.
your Kermit voice.
Yes, everyone practice up. We want to hear your Kermit impressions in the Discord. Hop in. And
There will be a test.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you Wednesday. See you later. Bye.
Goodbye.